just fucking tie this in knots.
I loop it.
Loop it how?
I loop it.
In knots? You loop, and pull?
I loop.
Because it's just no. I left like a 20-foot fucking snarl out there.
As long as it gets out here, we're good. I loop it. Here we go. There we go. We live. Welcome back. We're the Bourbon Junkies. I'm Dan. He's Sean, and we're trying to put together a live stream right now. Sean was supposed to help.
Where those pretzels at?
In the house somewhere. Yeah, I don't know. Just sit down, dude. We're getting into it. Actually, grab that stuff on that table over there. So, you know what somebody said? I'm going to say something because, I feel like people deserve to know. Okay? Linux Cat says, let's do this. What's up, Linux Cat? What's up, Expel and Pete? Trevor Wilson mashing drums in here. What is going on? Andrew Dram Man, Stellar. What is going on, everybody? Linux Cat said there is a hum. I mean, probably in the last video.
So no pretzels, huh? How bad's the hum? What are we talking about here? I think it's got to be that chord.
Yeah, it's something, dude. How bad is the hum? Let's do that. Unplug it and plug it back in.
To what?
Unplug that and plug it back into itself. Like reseat the connection. What's going on, everybody? Thanks for joining. We just shot a whiskey war. Hopefully the hum's better. We just shot a whiskey war. It's not.
Perfect.
Definitely a hum. That means that whole video we just shot has a hum. This is what happens. Sean's like, I forgot we didn't have a video for Thursday.
How would that help me having...
Because we'd be prepared for things.
No,
we'd be prepared for this.
We'd still have a fucking hum.
We'd be prepared for this. Unplug it from the camera and plug it back in.
Alright, man.
So, I'll go to the store tomorrow and buy an auxiliary cable and see if that fixes it. Definitely a hum. What's up, hummingbird? We can hear you. Tell us if it's better. It was definitely the cable. Oh, I wonder if when you unplugged it, if it went away. Probably. Okay, is it pushing as far as it'll go? Did you just take it back?
Yep. I put it in a different angle because I think you can
Because
get
why
it in
not,
better.
dude? Okay, Pete said good, but Sean's been fucking with it for 3 minutes now, so I'm not sure at which point you heard good audio. So let us know.
Not good.
Pete,
all right, perfect.
We can unplug it and use the camera, the mic camera.
Or we can just put the mic on top of it.
Yeah, and that would tell us if it was the cable. It went away when you unplugged. Do it. Throw it up on top of it and see what happens.
The cable's picking up electrical?
Alright.
There is no electrical.
Well, they're interference, dude. It's the truck. The problem is Sean's stepping on the cable and shit. Thanks for being here. Dude, Sean's doing shit. I see it setting up right now. What the fuck? Is there still a hum? Wait, is there a hum now? Because if so, it's our mic. It might be the mic. Way worse. Unplug it.
Oh, fuck. Here.
No, leave it one way for a minute so they can fucking tell us how it is.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I just reset it to see. They'll eventually tell us.
No, they said it's way worse. No. Okay, they said perfect, and then they said no hum, and I'm in 3 seconds because there's a delay. They're gonna say hum again. It's back.
No hum?
Okay, stop.
back.
I don't know. There's so many people. This is why you don't change it so quickly.
Nah.
Because then they can't fucking keep up and we can't keep up. Is it good? No hum. I'm assuming
It's gotta
we're
be
good.
that cable.
Good evening, everyone. No hum. Well, it just fucking happened up there, bud.
Yeah, when
So
I
it's
turned
not
the
the
mic
cable.
back off and on. Yeah,
So it's not the cable.
It fixed it, bro.
Tonight we're drinking samples. That's what we're doing tonight.
Tonight I murdered Dan because you didn't bring me any
Grab the
pretzels.
Bardstown thing, please, sir.
Why do we gotta keep going over there?
Because you didn't prepare anything. Like, you're not helping.
You're not prepared.
Thank you, everybody, for helping us troubleshoot our fucking problems. We still don't know. The cable wasn't helping, but the mic might be the problem. Did you turn the mic off and on, or did you just unplug it right here and plug it back in?
I just plugged it out. Oh, man.
We don't have a way to, like... We don't have a way to test the humming. That's the issue. We can't listen to live audio out of the camera. That's our problem right now. Peter White, start drinking. You know what? Let's do it. Let's start drinking. So, tonight, we got some samples from... That's a mixture of things. We got some samples from Bardstown Bourbon Company. These two bad boys. So, Bardstown Bourbon Company is a new company. They're not that new, but new to us.
Oh, yeah, I can see it.
They are absolutely killing the blending game, hopefully.
Yeah.
I'm hoping. That's my hope.
Yeah.
All their stuff is very, very blended. Like, extremely blended. So,
Like 3 to 4 things in them.
yeah. You want to start with Fusion or Discovery?
Fusion.
Okay. So, Bardstown sent us these samples pro bono. I believe that's the correct word.
For free.
Yeah. So, we will start with the Fusion. Thank you, Bardstown, for sending us these samples. We're honest guys. We're a couple 1-2 honest guys, so
He's a fucking liar.
that's going to fall pretty soon.
Nah, it's fine.
All right.
You know what really steady my nerves? Fucking pretzels.
Sipsy Russell says there's still an annoying sound. Nope, that's Sean. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. So,
Eat a whole bag of dicks.
Bardstown Fusion Series. This Fusion Series numero uno. Here, you can pour yourself
I figured you were
some.
just gonna sit there and fucking talk about it with the whiskey in your hand.
So, the Fusion Series, I get these a little bit confused at the moment. Fusion, I believe... Okay,
So you have to read.
Nope. Okay, that's super rude. Fusion is their whiskey blended with old whiskey sourced from Kentucky.
Yep.
So, suggested retail price on a full bottle of this, a 750 is
So it's
$60.
2 year 3 months, 2 year 1 month, blended with 11 year 7 month.
That's true. The 2-year ones are wheaters that they have made.
Yep.
The
Well,
11.
actually, the one is just wheat.
What's the other one? High Rye. Is that
Yeah,
what
it
was?
is.
Okay. One from 40% of this is Kentucky 11-year 7-month, which is corn with, I would call it a high rye, 18%. To Buffalo Trace would be a high rye.
Yeah, that's extremely high rye compared
To Buffalo
for
Trace.
Buffalo Trace. Yeah.
18% of the whiskey is Bardstown, Kentucky bourbon. 2 years 3 months corn, wheat, mash bill. And then 42%, which is apparently what's left if you add the other two numbers together,
That
is
would work out.
their 2 year 1 month Bardstown Bourbon Co. corn and 34% or 36% rye. So another high rye. Like
That's
super
really
rye.
good. So this is technically a 4 grain then.
The craziest part, it is a 4 grain. The craziest part about it is, what, 60%? Yeah, 60% of this is 2 year whiskey.
Yeah.
Which is crazy. 2 year bourbon specifically. Bourbon?
And I don't get any like super shiny notes out of this that I would normally get out of a 2 year bourbon.
And bourbon doesn't generally...
It's not forgiving.
Bourbon isn't usually one of those gals you can let sit in a vat for 2 years and enjoy it. So
This is like buttery.
So there's a bunch more people. Ooh, it's like citrusy. That's like orangey. What? How does Mash and Drum know what that blend is?
I don't know. He knows things. He
no,
drinks
that one. That's creepy as shit.
Wait, how do you know what
He
it was?
says, at the Bourbon Junkies, the blend is with wild turkey. Oh, he's talking about this blend.
Whew.
That scared the shit out of me. I was fucking terrified for a second. That blend that Sean was drinking before is all wild turkey.
Yeah.
So when you said the blend is with wild turkey, I'm like, we're gonna have to shut this shit down. We gotta move. It's time to move,
Where
dude.
did he
Get
get the
everything
camera?
and move.
Probably underneath that pool of water.
Dude.
You see that, right?
Oh yeah. Definitely rained right there.
Oh, okay. That's an issue.
Here's the craziest thing is the amount of citrus on the nose of this thing. It is almost old-fashioned.
Your nose broken?
No, hey, let's not even get into who's better right now. Because we just proved it. It'll be out Thursday. You guys will see.
Dan likes to throw those odds out there, and every now and then gets lucky.
Every time I get lucky, we'll call it. Can I have my water, please? What is going on, Christopher David? He said, good evening, everybody. My bourbon journey, what's going on, man? Chris Reggie's in the chat. Chris, I need to text you back. We'll probably just leave a little bit earlier Friday than we expected. His wife has to work in the morning. So he doesn't want to be up and like being rowdy late and stuff.
Rowdy it is. All right.
Understandable,
We'll get him
dude.
drunk. It's fine.
Damn, dude. This smells really, really good, honestly. It has a chocolatey orange nose on it, is what I call it.
Yeah, I agree with the chocolatey nose. I get more lemon than I'd say orange. Like it's. I don't know. That is an interesting flavor profile. My mouth doesn't know what's happening.
There's a lot going on
taste
there.
some of that young whiskey in there for sure.
Oh, at Bardstown? Really?
Yeah.
I don't know if I can. That's
There's
a nice soft.
definitely like a standout of like corn, like young corn whiskey in there for me.
I might completely disagree. Ladies and said, did you guys switch sides on purpose? We always switch sides when we do our live streams.
I can't touch the computer.
The laptop cable is closer over here, so it's more convenient, I guess would be a way to put it. But that is really good. That's a $60 fifth. So here's the thing. Bardstown, the branding is so damn cool. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. If you haven't seen it, you should look it up. But there's the bottle. Let me get it. It's not going to focus, but the bottling is so cool. I love the bottle shape and I love the label. I really like the colors that they're using.
That like gold font almost that pops on everything.
And I like it's not like, instead of it just being like, you'd think this was a rye honestly because it's green, but this is a different color. It's like a bluish, tealish.
I'm not super sold on it.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, you know what we don't have?
How do you not get like the orangey citrusy?
I get orange. I just lean towards more lemon. I don't know. I can definitely taste those younger notes in there.
I don't know if I can. 49%, so almost 50%. Do you want to hear their tasting notes?
Yeah.
Leather. I don't know if I've only taken, I think, 1 or 2 sips. I'll go back in a second. Leather, roasted nuts, rich caramel. Old Kentucky bourbon, which is wild turkey. So those tasting notes, if you were going into wild turkey, I wouldn't say those are extreme.
I don't hate leather.
The bourbon is countered, those notes, is countered with lively fruit and spice of the young Kentucky bourbon. Okay. Definitely the fruit, but the fruit is the citrus fruit.
Yeah.
It's hardcore.
It's not my favorite. $60. It's probably a pass for me.
Okay, so that time I got a little bit more of the younger whiskey that you're talking about.
Yeah. It's really heavy on the front, too.
How is 60% of that 2-year whiskey, though?
Yeah, it fades out really good, and I don't hate the leather, honestly. Like, I kind of picked that up.
It's a good mouthfeel.
Yeah, it's
a cool bottle. It's interesting that they're sourcing from wild turkey.
Because no one does that.
That's cool. Yeah, it's cool. Wild turkey makes good stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, put it in your shit.
Yeah. I don't know. It's probably a pass for me.
Pass for you?
Yeah.
So it's available in Kentucky, coming soon to Florida, Northern California, Indiana, Tennessee, Illinois. 50, basically. 49.45.
Yeah, let's call it right. 98.9.
Man, I can't believe how fruity and chocolatey it smells in the nose.
Yeah, that 11-year has a really big job of covering up basically 2-year whiskey. It does a pretty dang good job. On the nose, I don't get any of that young.
I think that the wheat kind of offsets some of like the youngness, maybe. Because it's really soft and delicate on the palate. It's very gentle. For being 50%, it's very, very gentle. It's very
approachable.
Easy. Yeah. The nuttiness comes way late for me.
I almost.
You don't
Borderline non-existent.
Okay.
Yeah, for nuttiness.
I saw Todd say, "What is going on? What's up, man?" We just got started, so you're good. All right, let's go to the next one. What do we got for the next one? We have the Discovery Series numero uno. Okay, that was close. Hopefully, none is in the glass actually, so it wasn't that close.
No, there's some in there. Might need some paper towel, bro.
Gosh, I don't have any. Why?
There's
For what?
some right there.
For what?
I'm looking at a roll.
I'm not getting up. So
Yeah, I know. You won't get my fucking pretzels.
okay.
Let me just get this off of here.
Robert Scott says, got a store pick of Eagle Rare today. Gotta crack it open and see if it's any good.
You know what? Don't risk it. Just send it to us. We'll let you know.
Definitely do that. Some of them are crazy, man. Some of those Eagle Rare store picks are
It's true.
extremely different.
The last two, well, I guess 2 out of 3 that I've had were just not my jam
They were
at
good
all.
though. Sean didn't like them, but they were good. Okay,
So
so
you said they weren't my jam.
the Discovery Series.
Yeah. So this one is a mix of
I'll tell you. You do this. I'll tell them. I'll tell them. You pour. Well, after that incident, maybe not. But
It's mostly all old whiskey in this.
this one, this one, the unifying concept in the Discovery Series is an 11-year, 7-month Kentucky bourbon, probably wild turkey, dude. I don't need more than that. Okay, I'm gonna need you to relax right now. Combined with light accents of older and younger bourbons. So we got 5% 13-year,
Check. That checks out.
75%.
And that's high corn.
75% 11-year, which was probably the same wild turkey that's in this one then.
Also is
Thank
high
you,
corn.
Jason, for
These are
telling
all
us.
high corn.
But that's what bourbon is.
I know, but 78, 74, 75, 75.
You know?
It's all pretty high.
Mm-hmm. It's all bourbon, yep.
Yeah.
Yep, it's all bourbon.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Hope you
So-
die.
So, 75% 11-year, 7-month, probably that wild turkey again. 10% 10-year Kentucky
Ooh.
whiskey, 10% 5-year Kentucky whiskey. So realistically, you have 85, 90% of this is 10 years or older. 10% of it, 5 years. So,
That's a nice. That's kind of like the old sweet oak.
4 different mash bills. This
Oof.
is, I believe, barrel strength. 60.605. That is very specific.
This
60.605% alcohol.
605. Huh?
Swear to God. Yo, you think I'm joking? No. 605%.
You need to calm the fuck down.
121.21
Round that
proof.
up.
This gal isn't a cheap one. This is a very expensive
90?
bottle.
120.
You know what I'm saying?
150?
All right.
138.
You're very close, but a little lower.
135.
Okay, not that close, but a little lower.
130.
Yeah, there you go.
Jesus.
Who goes to 138?
You know, it was speaking to me. It smells amazing.
Oh, it does. Chris Sprague is in the chat, dude. I almost said it correctly, and then I decided halfway through it, why not mess this up disastrously? Chris and Brandon are in here, I believe. Thanks for
How'd it
hanging
go?
out, gentlemen. We got together with them, and we shared some wild turkey dusty samples.
Oh,
And we had a great time last week.
It was a
So
lot of fun.
we had some our samples left from our whiskey war and our first live stream whiskey war with them. And it was like, what better idea than to share these with people? Because like we couldn't believe we got to taste them. We might as well let other people taste
There's
them.
like a little bit of funk on this too.
David says, are any of these in Michigan? So here's the thing. I looked this up myself. They didn't even tell me this. None of these are sold in Michigan. But you can buy them online now.
Oh, perfect.
So if you go to their website,
And they ship here, right?
I believe you can go to shop, and there's 2 different online stores that sell them.
Okay.
And when you go to the shop website, you get to pick from one of the sites. Try to get either.
Figure out.
I'm
which
assuming one of them ships
Yeah.
to Michigan. So
Man, yeah, like I said, there's like a little bit of funkiness on there. Like way back there. I can't tell if it's like
Oh my
mossy
gosh.
or like fatty. Hey bud, it's actually pretty hot. Don't get your nose in there
Excuse me.
too hard.
I shoved that giant schnoz in there and didn't go well. How are you?
What?
How are you today?
Good, man.
Okay, so this smells a little bit more classic, but definitely still different.
Dude, it's like really, really like sweet oak.
It's super. This one smells way more like deep. Smells like there's not a.
There's a
bottom
lot to go
it.
through on this one.
Yeah.
This one seems very complex.
That's a pricey bottle.
Yeah.
That's a very pricey bottle.
Dude, there is like that fattiness in there. Like,
Oh, like the bacon fat
yeah.
tip. Okay.
I like it.
Sipsy, I know they're not in Michigan, but they might ship here. I'm not sure. On their website, they do sell them at stores. Caskers might pick them up and sell them at some point. I'm not
really
sure.
oaky. Like real oaky.
There's 10. It's basically all 10 and older.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Mash and Drum, did they confirm they sourced from Wild Turkey? Dram Man asked Mash and Drum. Scrappy, Bourbon Junkies, looks like a new bottle of Old Fifth behind you. I was able to score 13 year down here in Southeast Michigan on Saturday. Congrats, man. We were too.
Yeah.
Well, not in Southeast Michigan.
Yeah. We'll have that review out soon enough. We had just opened it in the store with a couple people there, and we'll get to shooting that. Hopefully, it'll be out in a week or two.
Banana, cherry, caramel.
I can't get over that like fatty note. It's so good.
I know what you're saying. It's almost like, man.
There's something in the back end that like it's, I don't know. That one's a weird. I don't get that smell off a lot of bourbons.
Definitely higher proof.
Yeah.
Oh, it's good though.
You forget that.
Oh,
off
it's
the
good
nose,
though.
and then you get it. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
The finish kind of like has like a roll to it.
Dude.
You start and then you kind of transition, just like Dan.
I'm mid. I'm middle. Oh my gosh. I like the lingering aspect of that on the finish. That's really, really good.
It's really oaky too.
But it's definitely a sweet oak. It's not the Elijah Craig
it's
oak.
that candied oak.
It's not like the woody. It's not woody. Raw wood. None of that. It's definitely sweet.
It's like cotton candy is in there. Oh man.
That's super, dude. There's some complexity.
It feels
inside
like
there.
it's just radiating off like the roof of my mouth, and the top. My entire tongue is like coated, and it's just like.
Dude,
radiating flavor.
it does. Radiating is probably a pretty good word because it's just hanging out. I haven't taken another drink yet. I've had one sip, and I even had water before that sip, and it's still hanging out. It's definitely warm.
I feel like I can taste the entire thing though. It's not just the finish. I feel like I can like almost taste the entirety of the bourbon.
I wouldn't. It's not clashing.
It's weird.
It's not clashing. Well, it's well put together.
Yeah. Someone knows their shit.
The interesting part is I think all their stuff
is sourced.
That one is not all their stuff. Well, it's not. I mean, it is sourced, but their tagline is a new blend of bourbon makers. They're blending a lot of whiskey right now, obviously. I like the names. I like the Fusion and Discovery series. I like the names a lot. The other one is the Collaborative series. We don't have that one.
It's like chocolate pomegranate.
On the nose?
Yeah.
You're not. Okay. Unfortunately, I definitely smell a fruit that could be related to pomegranate juice. Okay?
Took me a while to come up with that one.
Man, I like it, though. The bottling and the labeling these guys are doing right now is super cool. So,
that's good.
This one is available in Kentucky, Florida, Northern California. Coming soon, Indiana, Tennessee, Illinois.
Almost. There's like a hint of tobacco too. And it's on the palate, not even on the finish. Just a little drop.
Dude, how rich that is. Mm-hmm. It makes me salivate.
Yeah.
Like it makes me.
Yeah, because your mouth is like, it's fucking so much.
It's so rich.
It's all alcohol.
It's not that. We just had a bunch of barrel proof. None of them made me salivate like that. My mouth is filling up with saliva.
It's hotter than that though.
Yeah, but not that much hotter. 121 proof to 116. Yeah. Okay. Ooh.
Hey, you want me to pull up the Lot 40 video that you read that it was 58% and then we knew it was 116? You're like, man, I bet you that's like a 110. Yeah, that's what I would guess. Around 110.
I don't remember that. So, yeah, I don't know. This is good whiskey. This is $130 a bottle. That's an expensive ass bottle. Now,
that's rough. That is a rough asking point.
I like it.
I do.
I think that this is a special thing.
I think that own one.
Yes. I think that to have a bottle of it.
Yeah.
Because I think that this is one of those, like you're going to sit down and try to pick something apart with you.
Yeah. Dude, really bring a notebook for this one. That one's got a lot going on.
And it's still hanging out. It's still just lingering around. I think radiating is still the perfect word for all of that. Like, especially right as it goes into the finish, it just sits there and like pulses.
Yeah.
It's weird.
My tongue is just like, what is that?
Yeah. That's really interesting.
Okay.
Rarebird 101 says, Jason, is there any literature that's sourced from wild turkey? Dude, Jason's getting called the fuck out, dude. Jason, you better find your sources, bro.
Rarebird was like, he's like, I said it yesterday. I don't know anything about this.
Never heard of it. Okay, let's just.
You took. Oh, they're over there. Look away.
You need to bring me Monster Energy drinks.
Do you want one?
You drink one of those every time you're here. No, I don't want one of those.
Oh,
that'll kill me.
Usually on Tuesday.
I went golfing all day after this morning, but I went golfing and drank at the golf course while golfing on. I don't know how many holes I was a part of because I got there late, but I probably did 10 holes, at least maybe 12. And
most people play 18, so.
Well, I didn't get there on time because of what happened.
Oh yeah,
So I got there late, but when I showed up, Ron pulls up and Ron goes, "You gotta catch up." I'm like, "Hold my beer." Literally hold that beer while I drink this one. So I chug a Two-Hearted Tall, right there.
Good thing those are super low.
I chug one of those, right, and then I open my.
Are those like 9%, 8%?
I don't know. That's a good question.
They're a decent amount of alcohol.
I just don't even look at beer anymore, like the percentages anymore. So then
your body's trained for liquor, so last beer off.
I had a High West Double Rye, popped that cork, and I started putting her down a little, and then I got a Budweiser, and then another Budweiser, and then I got
Look, you working out.
Oh, what's the dude? I love Budweiser. Budweiser's the best cheap beer ever. It just is.
Like Bud Heavy, you're talking?
Yeah. Oh yeah, Bud Light's bitch shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, if you want to drink 26 though.
Yeah, I'll drink whiskey if I want to drink 26 beers. You know what I mean? Like, there's no place in my life for Bud Light. And then, I don't know, I had a bunch of other beer, and here we are. I got home, took a nap, I'm a little sunburned, and I'm hot as shit.
Dan's an alcoholic.
I'm trying to get there so that when we go to Ohio, I'm not like 3 drinks, oh no,
out. It's gonna be you anyways, man.
That's gonna be what I do?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be on 4 energy drinks and 7 glasses of whiskey.
Just snort some Adderall, you'll be fine.
Jason, do you have any cocaine? Listen, you don't have to put it in chat. Just call it pineapples. Do you have any pineapples? Oh, all right. Chat says, so you're basically an alcoholic. No, so I was trying to catch up because it was a work thing, but...
Yeah, that's what an alcoholic would think.
The funny thing...
Because I had to catch up.
It was funny because it's a work thing, but they give us drink tickets when we get there. Our work does.
Did you expend them all in the first 2 minutes?
Well, then our exec...
simply yes,
Then another person that's in the company gave me another one. I'm like, thank you very much. I'm very appreciative. Right?
They were like, this big fat guy needs more than everyone else to get drunk.
Well, so. She was lied to. My golf cart partner told me he consumed my drink tickets. And I was like, you're a dick. She's like, here's some tickets. No. Micah bought me a shot though. So, then I had Fireball, I don't know. It was a thing. It's a whole thing.
Get the drunk.
Michael Klein says Budweiser's trash. Come on, man. Listen, dude, for shitty beer.
Listen.
For shitty beer. I didn't say it's the best beer. I said it's the best shitty beer. And the best shitty beer happens to be Budweiser. So. Butt wiper. All right, that's close. I see what you did there. So, I feel like, so if one of these is 130 and the other one's what, 60 something? If the other one's 60, I would buy the 121 and skip the 60.
Hey, Michael. Why don't you calm the fuck down here?
I think you're gonna shotgun that, dude. Sean said, Michael Klein says Sean loves to call you fat. That's all he's got. I'm what Sean hopes to be.
Well,
someday.
I can't call you dumb. I think that's a hate crime.
I was about to go off on how great I was. Shut her down. So the last thing I'll say about this, I would buy the 130 and not the 60 if I had a choice. I would splurge for the 120 because that's really good. What's the mash bill on the 11 year? The mash bill on the 11 year is 74% corn, 18% rye, 8% malted barley.
Delicious.
The one I really want to taste.
They're all considered like high rye to Buffalo Trace, though.
Yes.
I mean, the 13, 12.
The one I wanted to taste. I mean, I want to taste these, but
I mean, this is the expensive one. You want to try this?
this one's also very expensive.
Oh fuck! Don't fuck around.
The Pfeiffer Pivot Reserve.
I feel like you fucked that
Nope,
up.
I said it French. That is $125, and that one's finished in wine barrels.
I mean, it's like Pavat too.
Pivot Reserve.
Well, why are you making it sound
You get
Russian?
it? No, you get it. You gotta get it.
The old PP Cabernet Sauvignon barrels.
Dude, Expel23 says, I've never been so disappointed in my life. Dan keeps Budweiser in the garage. Not my Budweiser, dude. I didn't buy it. I didn't put it there, and I didn't buy it. There's a fridge in that corner of the gym part of this situation.
This does sound good.
Yeah. I think it might be Dickel, though, which scares me.
84 corn, 8 rye, 8 barley.
So, but it's from Tennessee. So
the tasting note, the first one, voluptuous.
Oh, I don't even know how to say that.
It's spelled like that. So
I don't know how to say that.
succulent, bold notes of plum, milk chocolate, and blackberries. That sounds like fucking dessert.
Dude, I completely agree with Michael. Michael Klein says, real man Sean would have shotgunned that bud. I agree with you. I was kind of hoping he was going to come over like a fucking boss.
Dude, real man
Grab
Sean,
that knife over there, stab it, and shotgun.
real man Sean would have fucking died if he did that. Because real man already did an entire whiskey war tonight and has another one to do.
So we have one more sample to get to. What did you do with the old thingamajigger, dude? All right,
Which one?
Let's move some of these so we can set. Nobody can see the wheel, man.
The Wheel of
The
Doom!
wheel of hell, I think, is what I call it. Because it generally.
Okay, hold up. I moved one and you were like, that's enough fucking room.
So that's good. If anybody won anything last week.
Do you know what I was gonna do? You want to fucking stop
If
that?
anybody won anything last week, I shipped that stuff out for you guys. You guys should be getting it this week. So, people have been asking about coins. If you didn't watch iWhiskey She Wine's live stream last night, we talked about it at the very end. The coins are being made. I'm waiting on a mock-up that I was hoping I'd have today, so hopefully I have it tomorrow. But I should have the mock-up this week, hopefully, and then hopefully we'll have the coins before the end of the month, and so on and so forth. So the second round of coins. They will be ceramic and different.
Yeah.
Completely different than last time.
Because everyone else has ceramic, and we're like, wow, we really like these.
Chris says, Sean, can't believe you're drinking that piss water. I'm going to bring you some good beer. Yeah, that's probably offensive to him.
Probably, yeah. 100%.
Yeah. Listen, I stand by it. I will not be changed. That shitty beer Budweiser is the best. So, we got another sample. Nope, I needed the top of that. All right. So, because I'm a gentleman and a good person, I put people's names on the top of the samples that you
No,
just
that's so you
spawned.
don't forget.
Yeah, that's because I'm a gentleman. That's what that means. So,
Pete McNeil. Yeah, I remember seeing that name.
thank you for the sample, sir. I sent you
Hey,
Poor Man's Pappy.
He won something last time,
Yeah,
didn't he?
I shipped that to him. Yes.
Okay. I was gonna say, I remember reading that name. What's up, bro?
Not
What
a big
did
deal.
you get last time? It's in the book.
He got Poor Man Pappy.
Oh.
I sent it to him yesterday when I sent everybody's stuff out because he didn't do it. So
I wasn't here all weekend, you fuck.
you don't ship on the weekends, dumbass.
No, but you package them all on the weekend.
You can package them whenever you want. You can package them any time.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Why don't you package the next ones Wednesday at 2 p.m.?
I package everything and ship everything. You guys, listen. You guys get it. Everybody here knows and understands, right?
And then when you get your packages and understand how great they're shipped, no, that was
No. When you get your packaging and there's
And they're
whiskey
broken?
inside of them,
yeah, they are waterproof.
then
so,
you'll blame me.
Yeah.
So, Pete's in the chat right now. Thank you for the sample, man. This is
Hey.
Pinhook cast strength. We've actually never had a pink hook sample in our lives.
You guys are in for a fucking treat tonight.
This is not going to be a 3-hour one. I can tell you that.
I need those goddamn pretzels.
I am destroyed physically, mentally. It was a stressful day into a physical day. You know what I'm saying? Like, Oh, Mash and Drum and Rare Bird getting into it in the chat. Rare Bird said, I'm currently not aware of any sourcing from Wild Turkey. Mash and Drum said, hold my whiskey photo of what happens to be a blend card, a picture that he saw. He saw the picture of the blend card. Mash and Drum said that. That was the most confusing way to put that, but everybody else just read chat. So, dude, that's super. I'm really interested in Wild Turkey sourcing to people.
Try not to sneeze. It's,
Do any of the mash bills in in literature match bourbon? What did you do? What are you doing? You got a Gatorade you barely touched, a Budweiser you barely touched, a Monster you barely touched, a water, a whiskey glass, a Wild Turkey, and what is in front of you?
What?
The 5 drinks. Okay, Rarebird.
Bro, you got 5 too, man. Look.
Rarebird, so I believe the one that Jason is talking about is 11-year, 7-month whiskey. The mash bill is 74% corn, 18% rye, and 8% malted barley.
What is this?
What did you move?
This is the pinhook.
I was like, what was right there a second ago?
Like, it's like grapefruit.
Richie Z said, "Are you gents as buzzed as I am?"
Probably drunker.
I drank during the day. Oh, what is that? What is that? Passion fruit.
I said grapefruit.
Passion fruit,
Grapefruit.
not passion fruit. Is passion fruit a real fruit?
Yeah.
Or is it a fake flavor created by
I
like a
think
company?
it might be fake.
Is passion fruit real?
I don't fucking know if passion fruit's real or not.
Glenn
Dragon fruit's real.
Treef said, "I wasn't a fan of Pinhook. Willing to try it again." Here's the thing. I haven't heard good things about Pinhook, but this is a cask strength, and I haven't heard about the cask
There's
strength.
still like a corny note on there. How old is Pinhook? I don't know if it's old or young, but there's like a young note in there, I feel.
Oh, I just drank a lot, and I forgot that was Bardstown.
Oh, you're
cask strength.
stupid.
That's really good though, honestly. Robert said the Fusion series does not. I need to check the Discovery. Robert, real quick, the Discovery series.
Someone tell me how
Since
old
we got it in
Pinhook
front of
is.
us. I'm just gonna give you the mash bills. So 13-year, 78 corn, 12 rye, malted barley is 10%. I already told you the 11-year, 7-month mash bill, and then there's another Kentucky source whiskey, 10-year. It's 75 corn, 13 rye, 12 malted barley, and then there's a 5-year Kentucky that's 75, 13, 12. So the last two are actually the same. I just realized that as I finished it. But
Here you go.
dude, Mash and Drum has the picture.
Someone tell me how old Pinhook cask strength
I'm gonna
is.
pour my own.
Yeah, no, just have that.
Oh, you don't like it?
Nah, it's great stuff.
Michael Klein.
Oh no, you can actually see me freaking out in the replay right
Michael
now.
Klein said, "Bet it's better than Peerless."
It is better than Peerless.
It is. All things are better than Peerless.
I was rinsing my mouth out with Budweiser.
That is the fruitiest thing I've ever smelled in my life.
Grapefruit, man. I'm
That is
telling
the
you.
fruitiest thing.
It's crazy.
Do you guys have a 1792 high rye? We do not.
Mm-mm.
We do not have a high rye. Unfortunately, I have
Somehow I've
one.
replaced water with other water that just has alcohol in it.
I've had 2 high ryes, and then I traded both of them.
Yeah.
Oh, I've never bought one in a store. I've won a couple. I've never bought one in a store. This smells like Gatorade. Is that weird? There's a Gatorade that smells like this. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Like the fruitiness?
No.
Like that's how fruity it is.
I think you're having a seizure.
Why? Have you never smelled a fruity Gatorade? Oh, shit. David Hatton with the dono. Let's get the wheel spinning.
You need to get the book.
Cheers, sir.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Wait, actually,
Sir?
I have whiskey.
You got 7 drinks. Which one do you want?
I can fucking double fist this shit.
All right, dude. You ready? Cheers.
Oh no. You're actually doing it?
Humongous. Oh, terrible mistake. Oh, my gosh. Dude.
It tastes like someone threw up in my mouth.
That kind of tastes like a Natterday in a weird way.
Oh my god.
Oh, man. Whoo!
I got like a lot of Monster at first, and it was like, oh, I need to tilt that down. Let's throw some Wild Turkey in there. It was like,
That tastes a lot like a Natterday. You gotta kind of try
hey,
those.
actually, not gonna lie, that might work out.
Spin that shit, bro.
Did you say spin that shit and then
I'm gonna spin that shit.
What would it be?
Quick review. David Hatton, what do you want us to do a quick review on, man?
There's only one you can't do. The one we haven't shot a video on.
Yeah, don't do the old fits, because that review's supposed to come out Monday, so. That is definitely a penis if I've ever felt one.
Oh, he knows.
No, I got the Excel sheet, bud. We're just gonna do that.
Ah!
Remember how you had a decent idea last time?
Yeah, no.
We'll just do that.
I didn't know you actually set it up, though.
Let's see.
This is going down great.
Okay, hey.
I think my body's
Hold
just
on.
so excited it's
Hear me
not
out.
whiskey.
Listen, I swear to God we appreciate the sample. I just want you to try it. Put a little Budweiser in there, like 75% Budweiser, 25%. Nope, more. More Budweiser than whiskey is what I'm saying. A little more. Okay, now let her breathe. Now drink it. It's good. It's kind of like Natter Days, man. That's going to piss people off right there. So good. You just downed it. Oh, smell it. Oh.
Oh my god.
So gross.
Holy shit. It tastes like a bowl of potpourri shit in my mouth.
Dude, that is not great. I'm going to be completely honest with you, man.
I'm going to have fucking nightmares from that.
Okay.
Alright. That was a fucking experience.
Yeah, that was pretty... It's like a shitty Natter Day. It's like Natter Day if it was stale and moldy. You know what I'm saying? Alright, man. David, let
like
us know,
light.
dude. What do you want us to review, man?
Hopefully it's Pinhook Cast Strength.
Whatever you want, dude.
And Budweiser. I'll give you a quick review on it. Don't do it. It's bad.
I only drink my Bud in a Glencairn Expel size. Yeah, me too, dude. You and me both. I'm fancy as shit, dude.
Oh, it smells like some actual shit in there.
No, it smells miserable. Okay.
All right.
David said, give me a second to think.
I'm gonna. Is the collection still up on Insta?
It's on our highlights.
Yep. So, if
So
you go.
it's tagged to our bio. If you go to our Instagram and then you go to our bio, so our Instagram page,
Okay.
it is
Step
one of the highlights of like on the top of the page.
Step 2. I couldn't use just water. I feel so. I had to
Okay.
use Gatorade
Now
for the
I
first
haven't
rinse.
given Pinhook a fair shake without Budweiser yet. Budweiser. What was
There's
that?
raccoons.
Nah, they're not up there.
Ah, it's definitely raccoons.
Someday I'll open that door and be terrified. Ah!
There's a whole fucking family up there, dude.
They're so fat. You should see how fat the raccoons are around here. They're eating like kings.
Asbestos, it sounds
Okay.
like.
The longer this sits, like the more that fruitiness, that grapefruit as you're calling it, is leaving.
Have you tried it?
No, not without Budweiser.
Oh.
A Bud.
Not my favorite.
Okay, I see why you say that.
Yeah.
It's not my favorite. That's a fair.
It tastes young.
But Pinhook is.
I don't know the age of Pinhook.
You think Pinhook's been around for 20 years, or
I don't know
you
if
think Pinhook is Heaven Hill?
they could be sourcing MGP that's fucking 12 years old. I don't know their fucking life.
Set your expectations and live in a world in which they should exist where they. You know what I'm saying? Like that sentence didn't come together, but you knew what I was trying to say. So try it again with the expect. So actually, for a cast
A little
strength,
grassy.
I don't know the proof on it, but it drinks really, really easy. It's not that bad.
Not that good.
So it's super weird. I think it's super weird. That fruitiness comes
How does
through.
it taste? How does it smell that sweet but not taste that sweet?
3 or more years. If this is 3 or more years, this is actually good.
Okay. Yeah.
So you set your expectations. See what I'm saying? You're
I'm
going to
gonna
need to
go
learn how to do that.
Valentine
It's
Red.
going to be very important that you learn how to set your expectations, if you know what I'm saying.
Should we just beg and plead for right now for these samples that we need?
Oh, I forgot. We actually do need
Story
samples.
time.
If you're hanging out in here and if you can, it'd be awesome. If you can't, don't worry about it. It's not a big deal. But, so we have a trip in the middle of July in which we're going to Texas. We've
Yep.
been invited out by a community member.
Yep.
And so we're going to go out. He owns a jiu-jitsu gym out in Texas. So he did a pick. His name's Mark. And I know his Instagram name, but I don't know his gym name. So I'm going to look up his gym name really fast.
So yeah, he invited us out to do a tasting of his store pick. It's a Garrison Brothers pick.
It's Reading Martial Arts.
Okay, there you go. And
In Texas.
we have not had that much Texas whiskey, nor do we have
We've had like 1 or 2
access to
now
a
we've
lot
had
of Texas whiskey.
We've had Ghost Hill or Treaty
Yep.
Oak, which is Treaty Oak is a distillery, and then we've had a Balcones Rye, and there's not a lot of other stuff up here.
If we can get like the Balcones, we can get 1 or 2 of them, I think. But that's like
Balcones.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's like our only like window into Texas whiskey.
Yeah.
So if you guys have Texas whiskey you could spare a sample of, we would greatly appreciate that.
So here's the
'Cause
idea.
we would like to have an immersion of Texas whiskey before we go down and try this Texas whiskey.
And there's a good reason why. So Mark and his buddy went and did a store pick for their gym at Garrison. So we're gonna go down and open a store pick bottle with them.
Yep.
And so we're gonna do like a review. We'll do a video with Mark, and his buddy. We're gonna do a video with both of them. And so what we're gonna do is talk about the whiskey that they picked and why and how and all that stuff. It'll be a fun video.
Yeah.
But we're gonna go down to Texas. We're gonna do this. Michael Klein says you guys are not coming back from Texas. I hope we are.
Well, my girlfriend has that same sentiment.
I really enjoy my family.
Yeah.
So.
And we had to tell her, I was like, why would anyone invite someone down that's gonna document the whole process?
Yeah, I mean we're saying it now too.
Yeah.
So
I mean, you know, they are gonna be Netflix famous after they murder us and wear our skin like a trench coat, but you know, whatever.
So the idea is, I don't know if we've ever asked for samples before. It's not something that we do, but
we appreciate them.
Something because we don't have the access to it.
Yeah, it's rough.
Texas whiskey, in my opinion, is as different.
Yeah.
Texas bourbon is as different to normal bourbon, Kentucky, Indiana,
As
Michigan.
Scotch is the bourbon.
As Scotch is the bourbon.
Yeah.
It's a different thing. So here's the thing.
Beast.
I don't want to dislike the whiskey because we're not used to Texas whiskey. I'd rather compare it to only other Texas whiskeys, stuff like that. So that's why we're asking. Anything from Garrison Brothers would be incredible since that's the store
The
pick.
pick that we're.
But yeah.
Just gotta. Someone poured a bunch of fucking water out on this table.
Chad Halley says Texas whiskey has such a distinct flavor. It's awesome. That's why I want to. It'd be like if we were going to do like, if we were going to taste an Irish pick.
Yeah.
And all we drank was bourbon. That's the difference to me. It'd be like, well, this is weird as shit, dude. And you're like, well, of course it is, man. It's different whiskey.
Yeah, so it's like, okay, which one's your favorite? It's like, what? Favorite of what? This isn't what I'm used to. So we need to be able to compare it to what its actual competition is.
Yeah. And in all the any samples you guys send will be open on the live stream.
Yeah.
You know, give you a shout out for it. Realistically, we appreciate it a bunch. We're just trying to get in the right mindset before we go. We're going mid-July.
Yeah. So we got like a month.
Yep. So we just want to get into it a little bit before then.
Yeah.
But David Hatton said Baby Blue on the way. Hey, thanks, man.
Yeah.
We very much appreciate
Is it
that.
the Balcones one?
Baby Blue is Balcones. Yeah.
Yeah.
Baby Blue, because it's like a corn.
Yeah, it's blue corn
whiskey.
Yeah.
Let's see what we
got.
who
are we?
Ron Parker's in here, dude. Ron knows what I'm going through right now because Ron was drinking with me today at the golf course.
Did David pick a quick pick at all?
Not yet.
Okay.
David, if you pick something for us to review,
you're gonna have to tag it like 6 times.
And we don't see it, say it again.
Yep.
Like tag us and say it, and then I'll see it. So Expel says I'm heading down to Texas next week. What do you recommend I buy? Bourbon Junkies got a request. I really want to try
a Garrison Brothers.
I really want to try Garrison Brothers stuff. Honestly,
because I think that's gonna be the most relatable. As for an AB for us.
I don't know what else is down there, but the thing is, I'd like to try whatever we can touch in Texas, because then when we have that store pick, we might go, this is the best Garrison Brothers. Or we can go, this is the best Texas whiskey. Yeah. We've had a bunch of other Texas whiskeys. So.
Which hopefully we'd love to say because he can beat us up.
He'll choke us out,
yeah. He could actually murder us.
Yeah. I mean, he's got
Not
a gym.
me, because I'm going to run.
He's got a gym and stuff. Like, probably people he loves. I don't think he wants to, you know.
Yeah.
Just, we're Instagramming.
The fun part of Texas is, I don't know if I told you. It was the one girl that moved down there. She was like, if the dog ran away, we would know for 2 days because it's just fucking flat. Yeah.
What do we? Yeah. Thanks. Nope, wrong one. I picked up Balcones single malt, but it kneels down to the Knob Creek store pick single barrel I picked up today, and will be cracked another day. But if you need a sample, DM me.
I don't know if that's one we have access to.
I don't know.
I don't know
There's
what
like
Balcone
two.
is. Yeah.
One of them's the rye.
One is the rye. And I know we have access to baby.
We bought the rye. So.
I need my style.
Samples of any of that would be amazing. Sean, no one wants to wear your skin.
They might.
That's what Chris said.
Like a geisha.
It's more like a.
She would be very pale.
It's a wedding veil. Realistically, it's more of a wedding veil type look. It's white and see-through. What in the hell are you all doing here? Joseph Brazers, what the shit is up, dude?
It's not even fair. I'm actually starting to tan a bit, but you're fucking burnt right now.
I'm not burnt.
You're burnt.
Bud,
you're red.
I'm brown as shit.
You're red.
I look like I'm from the New Mexico. Not the old one, the new.
I can see how red you're.
So my face is red, I'm gonna give you that. But my arms aren't.
That's red. See how
Yeah,
that
okay,
does
that's not. See how that doesn't do it?
Yeah, see how that does
Are you comparing?
Yeah.
Everybody else can see
Okay,
us.
no, that's blinding.
Oh my
like,
God.
See, like, yeah, now you see how tan I am.
Get my
like,
sunglasses,
well,
please, and thank you.
Hey, well.
All right. Joseph says, don't tell Sean.
Alright, that's fair.
Unfortunately, Sean can see the computer.
And I'm gonna spin for you.
Brandon said the glow-in-the-dark bodysuit. That's so true. If you were attacking me in the middle of the night, it's because it's you.
Oh no.
I think if I spin this way, it doesn't loosen, right?
I don't know.
That's what that was your theory last time.
Yeah.
Did you hit it with your hand?
No. What'd you get?
It landed on the blue one, and that's your fault.
And
that's your fault. You have to read it, because that's not my idea. That's your idea.
I'll fucking read this. We got nothing, so neither do you.
Listen.
I've never been happier.
Listen.
This is what happens when you shit on me in the comment. This happened to
it did happen last time for real.
The last person that said something negative.
Here's what we'll do. Cheers, sir. Thank you for this super chat. We appreciate the donation.
That's what you get.
Was that fucking magic? Wait. That sounded like glass on glass. We just learned a new thing. You want to sue Budweiser when they say their cans are metal? That's fake news.
Aluminum.
That's fake news right there. Aluminum does not make that noise.
I think that was your glass, just that loud.
Okay. This is the first time I've drank Pinhook and thought about it.
What'd you think?
I think if they're saying 3 years and older, I don't know how much it costs. If they're saying 3 years and older, that's good whiskey.
Won't even touch it.
Pete McNeil came through with the Pinhook sample.
Hey.
Thank you, sir.
It's not bad. It's just, I don't know.
No, but look at it from a craft distillery standpoint. That's a craft distillery's barrel proof. That's good. Name another craft distillery barrel proof.
3-year-ish barrel
That's
proof.
really good.
Probably.
Now here's the thing. It's super interesting.
Yeah.
The fruit sweetness is weird. There is like the grainy, shiny note.
Yeah.
But there's also that weird. I think the grapefruit comes through on the palate.
Yeah.
Like quite a bit.
I don't think I've ever had that in a bourbon. I was trying to think earlier when I said that, like grapefruit nose, like that really, like light citrus. I was like, man, I don't know if I've had that in anything.
No, maybe like I'm thinking finished stuff.
Yeah.
My mind goes to finished stuff when I smell it.
Okay.
Because of how fruity that is.
How off it is.
It's almost, you know what, is it a wheater?
I don't know.
Is the wheat, is like, because you know how Makers is super, super?
I feel like it should be more floral than if it is.
All right, let's do it.
Oh, he's getting, oh man, he's gonna, it's gonna be blend.
Dealer's choice.
Oh, what was it?
What?
What
it
was
landed
it?
on Dealer's choice.
What was it?
I think it's weighted to that blue one.
Oh my gosh.
It landed on Dealer's choice because it got stuck, you know, and then I bumped it.
Apparently you got like the Wheel of Fortune.
Hold on, let me see. If I start and sample, where does it go? Let's just see. Okay. It went to.
Dan is really good at spinning that.
Sean's,
right, wait.
Hold on, let me loosen this. It'll let it spin a little more. All right, now I'll do it. Okay.
See, you suck.
Okay. No, I loosened it. We changed the dynamic. It's better now. It's going to spin a little bit longer now. We fixed the wheel. You get Super Chat Showdown. That's the deal, right? That's what we're doing?
Super Chat Showdown.
Since we fixed it, since Sean does over-tighten this from time to time.
Joseph's going to be upset.
He said don't tell Sean.
Yeah.
He said fuck Sean. And then he left this shit immediately. I love his name. Joseph, I would assume your name's actually like Brazoo. I would assume your name's something along those lines. I love your name. Because saying Joseph Brazzers is way more fun. All right, Pete, listen, dude. You get...
Oh, what is in the Super Down, or the, holy shit. I just had a stroke. Super Chat Showdown. Right now.
What's in there?
Yeah.
Blanton's Gold.
And? I thought we had 2.
Nope. Blanton's Gold.
We
Super
had
Chat
3
Showdown,
in the mix.
Blanton's Gold.
Okay, yep. We had 3 in the mixture. That's what I'm thinking of.
Okay, so Pete, we're going to do, if you don't know, the Super Chat Showdown, you were here last time, but if you don't know, when Super Chat Showdown gets picked 4 times, what we're going to do is those 4 bottles people picked, if you spin that, you get to pick a bottle that goes into the whiskey ward we do on a live stream.
Yep.
So,
if you win, you get a 1 ounce sample of everything in the ward. What's that?
So yeah, if your bottle wins,
Yeah.
yes, that's true. Now these we have said that these are not allowed in the Super Chat Showdown.
Yep.
None of these. You can put Mixers 10 in, but it won't win. How about that?
Yeah, well.
So, all right. Joseph said, Brazers, what a sight. Dude, if only it was free. You know what I'm saying?
How do you know it's not free?
How do you not know it's not free?
Because Pornhub is free.
I know. And then they're like, do you want to see more? And you're like, maybe.
You're going to talk about your porn rabbit hole right now? You just, what
right.
the fuck am I watching?
Yeah. So, let's see here. I wanted this. Pete, let us know, man. What do you want to go up against Blanton's Gold in the Whiskey War?
Oh, we like Blanton's?
Blanton's Gold. That's what we got so far, man. So you get to pick the second one. What were? Oh,
And if you don't know, the collection is on our highlights.
yeah, on Instagram.
Yep.
Okay.
We actually going to do this whiskey war?
Samples are gone. You want to do the Whiskey War?
We're going to die, but yeah, let's do this.
Okay.
You still have whiskey in all of yours.
That's seemingly the problem.
Yeah.
All right.
You should also go inside and get the presents.
I'm not going to tell you.
Come on. Before your wife's sleeping. Come on.
She's sleeping. It's like after 9. All right. Here's.
You really going to do this shit to me?
Here's yours. Wipe those things off the front, probably.
I'm just going to sit here with, let me get my 6 pretzels out that are left here.
Oh, there you go. You got pretzels. At least the mic's not super close.
Here we go. That's everything that's left. You're the worst. I feel nothing. You better be walking your happy ass in and getting me some fucking pretzels.
I'm not.
Well, I'm about to Goldilocks your fucking house then.
I don't know what that means.
I'm gonna be trying everything out.
Alright.
If you guys are wondering, we might or might not have shot a video before this. That's why all this shit is dirty. So, we're in the process. We're gonna do a little rinsey rinse. I'm gonna shotgun some whiskey. We're rinsing these with White Dog, that's not water. Alright, let me just do the quick. Good to go.
Bridges, he says, can you go another half hour? I think more. Half hour?
Hour.
Kind of bitch shit, you know what I'm saying? But
We'll be here until 11.
alright.
You guys should just be watching when I'm watching.
So, these are the last set of samples
Boom.
from Ryan Alves. These are, I saw that peripherally. These are probably Dusty Turkey.
Why the fuck would you even take the pretzels inside?
I don't know where they're at. That's just part of the problem. I don't know where they're at now. Why are you so upset?
Because I want something to eat.
Me too. I'm hungry. So, these are basically, I believe that these are Dusty's. What are you doing? Oh, okay.
And I'm going to take first, second, third off in the box.
Will you switch my A and B?
Yeah, bro. Because these are not
I was gonna
ABCD.
do
They're
that.
1, 2, 3, 4, aren't they? Yeah. You're fucking stupid.
Okay. You're not wrong. Will you write it for me?
I never am.
So, Ryan sent us 3 sets of samples. We've drank 2. This is the 3rd set. It's still wrapped. There's a key. I think Sean put
God
over there.
damn it. We're going to have to do these ABCD.
I know. That's why, but.
Because if we put a 1, no one's going to know who won.
Okay. So, anyways. We thought about doing 2 Whiskey Wars, and then with 2 of them, and then we did the first set on a live stream. The thing about it is, the Whiskey Wars, we would be putting out like 4 Wild Turkey Whiskey Wars in a row.
Yeah.
And I don't want to wait. I don't want to let these sit. Samples seem to go flat a little bit quicker than like actual bottles in a
Dude,
row.
these are shrink wrap. They ain't going anywhere.
Ryan, thank you, man.
Yeah, thank
Ryan's
you.
in here. He's in here. He just said, no idea, y'all, we're doing these tonight. I hope you don't mind, man. I hope it doesn't bother you that we're doing them tonight. Instead of doing them in like a YouTube video, like a setup whiskey war. But we wanted to get to them, and we didn't want to wait anymore. And we felt like we needed to get into them.
Yeah.
I want to drink them, man. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully it doesn't bother you. We appreciate you sending us the samples, dude. The rest of these samples were ridiculous that you sent us. So.
Yeah, if I could track down some cheesy gold foil. I mean, maybe there's a Dusty sitting somewhere.
In a store? Is that what you're referencing?
God, if I could just find some pretzels, I'd be super fucking pumped right now.
I believe they sell them at the gas station.
Alright, hey guys, I'll be right back. Just fucking peeling out of here.
You just come back in 20 minutes with 7 bags of pretzels. Why do you eat pretzels so bad?
Because I like eating pretzels.
I know, but why as much as you do?
I like pretzels.
Yeah, that's weird.
Why do you?
Weird, huh?
I love pretzels.
Why do I what?
Why did you even take them inside? They were out here a couple days ago, unopened.
Did you? Wow, you really had an opportunity here.
Yeah, big giant dicks.
I assumed there were dicks all across. At first I went, oh shit, there's definitely penises on the front of that box.
I thought about it. And I was like, no, unprofessional.
Ryan says, not at all. Didn't care what you did, just want to share it. Well, we appreciate that, man.
I got 1.
We really appreciate that. So you went A was 1, B was 2.
A, B, C, D, yeah. Like how an alphabet would work. I actually put B as 4.
Did you write these differently then?
How
Okay, so that's D, dumbass. So way to be stupid
Well,
while you were being an asshole.
Completely backwards.
Yeah, but that's okay. Oh, so this fucking goodness, dude. Sean is a nightmare, dude.
1.
Christian said this is classic. Yeah, it is what it is, you know?
I'm so used to being on that fucking side. I want everything to be right.
Dude, Todd says Uber Eats will deliver. So unfortunately,
yeah, we live in the middle of fucking nowhere.
BFE.
He actually lives in the middle of a swamp.
That's not true. Okay, A is 1. What are you up for? Sit down. Why are you up?
I need to dance.
Ryan, we shared those samples the other night with our buddies. We had like an ounce-ish, a little bit less in some of those bottles, left from the Whiskey Wars in the live stream.
I was gonna find hats for you.
So we got people around, part of our group, part of our whiskey group that we hang out with once-ish a month. We got them around the other night, and we share all our samples, and now Chris, I believe, in chat tonight said he wants a donut bottle.
Son of a bitch. I'm up walking around looking for them. We're sitting 3 inches away from you.
There's no whiskey in this glass yet. Leave me alone.
I fucking hate you.
Okay, so. Chris says that cheesy gold donut and split label were awesome.
Dude, that split label was really good.
Malton said you two are still going. Bro, we never stop, dude.
Yeah, we have an actual
What's going on? Yeah,
what?
Sean just started going to a therapist about it.
Yeah, they said you should drink less.
Thank you guys for funding that. Dude.
I regret opening this despite my...
Can I have that?
Yeah, go ahead. It's not bad. I don't know the last time I had a Budweiser. He's there, Stone Cold.
Delicious. Fucking-licious. Alright, so now I'm not going to drink those for a minute because I just drank that. Malton said I left like 2 hours ago. Dude, these always go at least 2 or 3.
That's not true. We can't start on time.
Yeah, they always
So
go.
it couldn't be 2 hours ago.
Right? Okay. Richie Z says Sean has like 150 bottles behind him, and it's understandable why he's up. Listen, dude, Sean's fucking useless. Okay? This is what we call it in the industry of YouTube. Fucking, he's like my side piece. You know what I'm saying? He's like a.
This feels
It was
hurtful.
just gonna get really sexual, is where that was going.
Feels real.
That was
hurtful.
really sexual. Oh my gosh.
I just realized I left that fucking thing. I don't, this side is fucking cursed. I don't like this.
You guys see what I'm saying though?
I want my fucking side back.
What? We do this every Tuesday.
Yeah, I know.
What's your issue? Don't put shit in front of there. You're good. That's pretty simple.
This side's cursed.
Alright. So, really quickly,
Okay.
Are you drinking? This is what you're starting with. No wonder your palate is shit. Can I have the glass that you have covered up over there? Yes. Please, thank you. Okay, I'm gonna have a drink of this and then we'll go into that.
That's exactly what I was gonna do. We'll throw some turkey in the old goblet.
Malted said I'm at work watching with the sound off. That's fucking dedicated shit, dude.
God, that's a good mixture.
Malted said, gotta run. Sean didn't let me know when you want me on your channel. Definitely, dude. At some point we will hook up. At some point we will figure something out. Yeah. I don't know if you can hear us. If you can, we will figure something out.
Quick, write down soon on something.
Sean is that 2 a.m. last resort, LOL, last resort, side piece.
You wish you were this fucking lucky.
Listen, dude.
I know my worth.
Oh my gosh. Alright. We're going to start with A.
Which I think is this one.
It's the far right. Let's put it that way. A is number 1. B is number 2. That's not right. A is number 1. B is number 2. C is 3. D is 4. Pretty straightforward.
What?
I forgot what really good wild turkey smells like because I feel like, well, so we shared those samples last Thursday? Last Thursday. So.
Christ.
Oh my gosh, man. Oh my gosh. What in the world is that? Dude, Ryan sent these samples and basically just put his dick on the table.
You remember the Big League Chew?
Yeah.
You remember the purple kind?
Grape. So people call it grape.
Yeah, but it wasn't real fucking grape.
It was like artificial. It's like Laffy Taffy grape. You know, that's like the
it's got a hint
of
that in there. Like there's an artificial sweetness in there.
I'm telling you right now. I'll tell you right now. It smells incredible.
Yeah.
Like, damn. Some of these, for real, these Dusties are hard as shit to nose. Like,
this doesn't feel crazy complex. It just seems really fucking good.
It's so concentrated. Like, the sweetness is very concentrated. Joseph Brazier says, I gotta go, bye-bye, y'all. Hey, thanks for the super chat tonight. Man. We appreciate you hanging out. Thanks for being here. Thanks for all the support, man. Appreciate it a lot. So,
fuck. I don't get any of that, like, I know they're wild turkey, but I don't get any of that, like,
no
funk.
nuttiness.
No,
a little. I say the smallest bit of, like, the dust. Smallest bit of dust.
It's like that fatty smell. I think that, like, that nose, like, the fatty nose goes right along lines with, like, that funkiness. Apparently it's that good.
I'm so erect I dropped. My blood left my hand and went straight to my penis. And I dropped that watch glass topper. That's a higher proof. I'm betting that's a rare breed of some form. That's
always got funk on the flavor, though, man.
On the finish, there's that beautiful, delicious tastiness.
Dude, like halfway through, that goes button hook left. So you're like, oh, I know where that's going. So boom, wrong. Holy shit.
The great gum you're smelling on the nose, I think that comes through in the finish. That same note, I think, comes through late.
It's there.
Yeah. The proof is nice.
I bet you that's like, I don't think it's high proof.
You think it's rare breed?
No.
No?
I'm going to go back to it. I would have guessed like an 86. My first little bit there. What's up? We got to...
That'll be fun to open that key after Sean said, I guess that's an 86. Okay, it's probably 101. That's probably a 101. That's probably
it feels low,
101. I might have went high.
Lower.
You might have went low.
Yeah.
We'll meet in the middle.
Well, my last drink was water, so...
Oh, shit, dude. Mash and Drum said something earlier about hanging out, and I read it in my head and forgot to read it out loud because you were talking. Hold on. I'm scrolling up to find it, dude.
Like the story?
I'm trying to find it.
We'll be hanging out with Mash and Drum.
Mash and Drum. Bourbon Junkies, he said, Bourbon Junkies, looking forward to hanging with you guys this weekend. Epic whiskey sipping. Bro, we are about to bro the fuck down, dude.
Dude, this weekend, I'm so fucking pumped this weekend.
I'm so fucking so excited for this weekend.
No, there's no coming back from that. Here we are.
For real, I'm super looking forward to it. Sean and I are probably going to stop drinking tonight and then not drink until we get, I think we're going down Friday, hanging out with,
yeah, I'm not going to do that.
Hanging out. You're not.
What?
You're going to stop. Tomorrow, I can't, man. I'm so I feel terrible.
I'm still gonna have a drink though.
Yeah, that's called, hey bro, you need help.
No, it's called, hey bro, you can't just stop doing this.
Oh, good point, you'll die, dude.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
This
tomorrow,
is basically heroin.
So
at the
tomorrow I
level
sip a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay, you're right.
I gotta have something to level me out.
Needless to say,
get rid of the shakes.
if you didn't know, now you know. We're going down to hang out with Mash and Drum this weekend.
Yep. And I Whiskey
She Wine's going to come up, hang out with Mash and Drum with us, and we're going to hang out with them. It's going to be a fucking blast, dude. Haven't looked for so Chris from Bourbon Junkies was supposed to go and he can't make it.
Couldn't get time off.
Otherwise, this would be the best trip ever.
It's gonna be pretty much crazy because I mean, if you guys have watched our live streams, we feed off each other really well. So that chemistry of everyone being in the same room, I think, is gonna be fantastic.
There are. Okay, don't expand on what I'm about to say. All right. We're not loved by probably a chunk of the whiskey community. But listen, dude, I live my life in small circles. I have a handful of friends. The whiskey tube community seems the same.
I can't even get into that circle.
I fucking hate Sean. So Mash and Drum, Whiskey She Wines, Bourbon Saint, those guys, that's the circle, my bourbon journey.
That's our OGs.
That's our circle. I love those people. Now, I don't dislike the people outside of it. I'm just saying we don't get invited to the other shit outside of it.
Oh, you're expanding. See, you told me not to.
I know. I'm going to cut it off. You know what? I'm going to shut it down. So, needless to say.
You gotta lock it up.
Lock it up! We got a stage 5 clinger, bro.
You're first Asian.
Needless to say, no, I'm super excited. Those are, if we got to pick channels to hang out with.
That's it.
Those, I Whiskey She Wine, Mash and Drum, Bourbon Saint, Whiskey Vault.
That's our lineup.
Done. Hang out. Done. My bourbon journey would be a fucking blast, dude. He seems like a super cool dude.
He's really cool.
We got to live stream with a couple new people last night I mean, everybody else knows them, but we've never hung out with them.
Yeah.
That was cool. That was fun last night. Actually, it was nice to meet people we've never seen.
That was a good bro out.
Yeah.
More than anything, just to hang out and see who likes what whiskey.
Yeah. No, it was fun, man.
And then I learned that Jason and Bobby are both masochists because they're like, Lagavulin 16, that's what I give people.
No. This is what they said. They said, it's not that smoky. I went, what? Excuse fucking me, dude. How about that?
I'll end the night on that.
Jason,
how about that?
Thank you, sir, for the super chat dono, dude.
Holy shit.
That was an interesting
I don't know how you didn't just fucking break that. But
Dealer's choice, bro.
Oh, shit.
You get to pick anything on the wheel, dude. We got Super Chat Showdown. You get to pick what's in a Whiskey War on a live stream.
I know he already did part of the blend, too.
Okay.
That was one that he was in. That was his first one.
Sample, you pick our pour, quick review, community blend, Super Chat Showdown, or bottle fund, man.
Or you get nothing.
No, you don't pick that one. Nobody picks that one.
What was that bottle? I forgot what we decided.
What are you talking about?
The bottle fund. What was it? We were supposed to change
I have it written down.
Yeah.
It is Wild Turkey Kentucky Spirit, the new one.
That's what it was.
The new Kentucky Spirit. D still just said log 16 isn't that smoky. Listen.
Y'all just fucking gargle campfires for a living.
Drink bourbon for a month straight and then drink Lagavulin 16. You tell me.
Well.
Oh my.
That's gotta be
gosh,
Bobby,
dude.
because Sam is definitely sleeping.
Let's see. So, my research shows Mash and Drum was correct on Fusion, Wild Turkey, Barton makers, and Bardstown owned distillate. Ooh, that's a really interesting blend of things.
That's great.
Hear me out, real quick, before we get to the super chat. So, if this is what Bardstown's putting together,
good for them.
Hear me out.
They gotta stop having their shit class.
This is their. Oh, it's not the same.
I know.
So, Bardstown, this is their cask strength, right? Yeah. So barrel is around 100 here. Barrel bourbon. Yep. And theirs is all source, right? And most the non-single barrels are blended.
Yeah.
That's better.
That's what they're doing. Yeah.
That's better. That's better. This is better than any barrel I've had, hands down.
Dovetail.
Bar none.
Dovetail.
No, that's way better.
Oh, I would like the AB though.
I cut my finger when I spun that.
Wow.
I cut it.
That was the.
That was the noise?
Yeah.
My finger sounded like metal.
Yeah, your finger exploding.
I was getting She Wines in the chat with the super chat donation.
You gotta
Sorry
go
we
for
missed most of the stream, lost track of time. Cheers. Hey, Sam or Bobby?
Yeah.
Probably Bobby.
Well, hey, I hope Sam's feeling better.
Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for the super chat, for real.
How the hell did you break your fingers in that thing? What'd you get?
Quick review. Listen.
We have two now.
Listen.
We have two.
David has not hit us up on that quick review yet, man. So here's the thing.
You go through.
Mash and Drum said bottle fun. Get something good.
Oh.
Have Sean save up for his E.H. Taylor 4 grain.
Oh my God.
So
we'll be here forever.
$900
Yeah.
now. So no, it went. It actually. Did you see it went back down?
Good.
A little bit. Tiny
600.
bit.
Where are we at?
High sixes. And when I say a little bit, I mean literally a little bit.
A little bit.
So here's what we got.
We're never gonna make it through this goddamn whiskey.
No, we are. I'm gonna put that in the bottle front. Jason, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
For
That's
real.
that's a solid one.
We're getting a new Kentucky Spirit label because we don't have any of the Kentucky Spirit from the new label. So we're gonna get actually Pete. Pete was the one that won and picked it.
What?
Pete McNeil.
I spelled B. What?
You smelled it?
Yeah.
Are we moving on?
Yeah.
Well, there's no shoot jet, so we gotta.
Yeah, I'll do that. You smell B real quick and tell me how you feel about that.
Okay. 5 in there. All right. Jason, thank you, sir. Bourbon Frenzy.
It's a red one.
It's red. I like when it's not blue. You pick our pour.
Oh, there you go.
After we're done with this, we'll pour whatever you pick, and we'll drink it. That'll be there. Our next pour will be whatever you choose. Thank you, sir. You said 5. You don't know what that means.
What?
That's literally what he said. He said 5.
You was trying to type $5?
I don't know. I don't know. All right. So,
The comment is 5. Okay, yeah.
All right. Let me do.
You tell me what you meant there, bruh. Oh my God, dude.
That's B?
Yeah. I know.
Okay, I think David just said lot 40. David, are you looking, is that what you want your quick review to be, is lot 40? Because we will do it.
We have a video of that.
I know, but we can review.
We'll
do a quick review. I get it, man. If you don't want to watch our fucking 14-minute review, you know what I'm saying?
We did put out a long video. What? That's what we do.
We need one Glen. Do we have one clean Glen? Where's our mix? We both have a wild turkey mix.
Yeah, right here.
Look how much I had for mine.
We should
from
still
the
have...
whiskey war.
Oh my God, your wife is literally trying to kill us.
Yeah, so pour that in
Wait,
there.
wait, because I've been drinking this.
Okay, so pour it in here.
That's how much extra.
And you and I
Plus
both
what I've
drank
been drinking that your wife
That's
gave
at
us.
3 ounces, at least. That's at least 3.
Oh, your wife is
Alright.
trying to kill you.
Okay, so David, if you're talking about lot 40, we can do that. All right. What's that? What is it? What are you doing right now?
Rinsing that.
Okay. Fuck you, dude. I can
Cooling
feel
you
it.
off, bro.
I can feel it.
Cooling
What did he get?
Off.
He got. You pick our pour.
Yep.
Bourbon Frenzy. Let me know, man. Sipsy said it's not that smoky. Listen, dude. You guys drink scotch.
Fucking weird.
These are different things. You're different. You have palates that have become accustomed to scotch and peat.
It takes me about at least a drink to get past all of the smoke on scotch.
I still haven't
and
got
then
that.
I can be like, all right, yeah, there's something more to it. But
Listen.
usually
I like my
the old first drink hurts.
David. If you want us to do, if this is what you want the quick review, I think that's what you're talking about, right? He said going to Canada looking for something I can get there.
Oh. Well, I already poured it. So.
Hopefully that is what you wanted. Is this what you want the quick review of? Because if so, we'll knock it out real quick.
Yeah. If not, we'll set it aside and then you can pick something else.
D-Sil said, I went years drinking non-smoky whiskey, had log 16, and it was like finding love for the first time, and then nailing that girl's younger sister.
Oh my God.
Bro, I'm so happy with the turn that story took 3/4 of the way through it. I was like, all right, I get it. That's a nice story. And then he went, but hear me out. Then I fucked her sister. Then they were twins. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. So, David.
Did he confirm?
He did not confirm.
Okay. You might want to fucking confirm that.
Siobhan says, I'll let you try some Octomore this weekend, then you can see how not smoky Log 16 is.
I think Octomore's young too, isn't it? Someone said it was like 5 years.
No, that's not the same.
Different?
Remember, this is the thing that Sam calls Satan's penis or something
Oh
like
my
that?
God, yeah.
I'd love to try it.
You're gonna watch Dan squirm.
How long will it take for me to get the cigar smoke out of my mouth? 2 or 3
We
days?
smoked cigars last night that literally I could taste at 2 p.m. today.
I took a nap after the golf outing, or I tried. I probably fell asleep for about a half an hour, 45 minutes. I woke up and tasted the cigar again. Like, that's where we're at.
That was rough.
All right, so David, listen, lot 40 cast. This is lot 40 cast rank. This is the 11 year, the
Tastes
last
like green
year's
apple.
release. Supposedly $75-ish US dollars.
Ish, yeah.
It's clovey.
That was last year's release, right?
Yep.
So the first year was 12 year, next year was 11. Now they're non-age statement on the cask strength. So I think they just kind of ran out of whiskey.
Clove spice. Man, damn, it's so good. Clove spice. There's a little mint on the palate.
It's a smidge in the nose too.
A little bit. The mintiness comes through in a little bit of that. So Thomas Handy had a mint note on it that was kind of off,
heavy.
Like it was like a off-putting flavor on Thomas Handy for me.
This
has that, but it's more buried along with other notes. So
there's like a dash of black licorice in there, like that. The anise.
I don't know. If it's there, it's very, very.
It's really chocolatey too.
It's not strong.
Chocolate in the back end of the nose. A lot of syrup up front.
It's really good. It's really nice and it's really sweet rye. It's not like insanely spicy. It's not peppery. It's really easy to drink for the proof on it. It's really easy to drink.
God, that is good. Yeah, I'm getting a decent amount of that of the anise.
Okay, on the palate I completely agree.
Yeah.
On the nose I don't get it.
I don't like black licorice or anything like that.
Good.
So usually, like when I get that flavor, it's like, ugh,
it's there.
Perfect.
It's like a black jelly bean, a black licorice.
It is
I say black jelly bean because it's sugary sweet.
It's in the middle. So like you get that good sweetness, that syrup, honey sweetness in the beginning. It bridges into that black licorice and then it just fades out into a good, like a little bit of pepper, a lot of bit of clove.
Yep. It's good.
That's Canadian VTech.
It's really
100%.
good. It's really good.
I'll put that right next to Kentucky Owl. Be happy with it.
If you see one for, I think I paid $115 shipped for that to get here.
Buy it.
Or $110 shipped, something around that price range.
Yeah.
That's definitely worth that amount of money. I paid that in US dollars, so.
The real money.
Bourbon Frenzy said, was trying to send $5, haha. That's hilarious. You sent 5.00 and I'm like, I don't know what it means, man. Maybe it's a special number. Who knows?
God, that's good.
Lot 40 is a buy. Lot 40
hat?
is a high grade. Yeah, right here.
Perfect. I was gonna say we'll set that up front. Yeah, because that's a really good pour. All right, B. Do you even remember A at this point?
It was delicious. It was fantastic. Okay, so we're still waiting on what did Bourbon Frenzy got? You pick our pour.
Yeah. So we need that, and we also need the quick review. Oh, whose quick review was that? Should we get two?
I Whiskey She Wines. I Whiskey She Wines. If you would like, you can pick a whiskey for us to review right now, like a quick one. Quickie. We call them quickies here. Call them quickies over on the BJ channel.
Dude, holy shit.
Whoa! That's buttery.
Yeah. I don't remember what our first whiskey war was out of this.
That's so buttery. What do you mean you don't remember?
What the first sample set was, because this is number 2, wasn't it?
2002.
Yep.
Cheesy gold foil.
Oh, I love that.
That Wild Turkey old
Tradition.
Number 8.
And then Tradition.
The old number 8 was the first year without the age thing on it. Yep. Dude, whoa, this is so rich and buttery. This is like almost like buttered popcorn.
I get that fatty note real heavy out of this. Hey, fucker.
I was kidding.
You want $1 million in there?
$2 instead of $1 million.
That motherfucker's bouncing.
Hey, yeah, listen, you typed that in the wrong, you typed the million in the wrong part, dude.
I'll still fucking spin it, man.
Oh my gosh, dude, that's so funny.
I've been throwing out those heaters.
Spin it,
for
dude.
people.
I'm not spinning any more tonight. I'm not
You
spinning.
apparently it bit you last time.
I've not spun well, and I'm bleeding.
That's a good one. That felt good.
The blue would be the appropriate one right now.
I can't see it.
You pick our pour. You guys pick.
Ow! Why?
This fucking wheel's taking us out tonight. You pick our pour. Is that twice?
Yeah.
They have 2 of those? Oh no, they got a quickie. They got a quickie and a
it's our second you pick though. Is what I was saying. It's got a hint of that like fatty note.
Thank you. Hey, thank you for the donation.
It's
that was
rich.
Absolutely hilarious.
Like there is a hint of that like moss to it too, like almost like a wet wood.
Dude, I get so much brown butter. It's warm.
That is
inviting.
by far the most predominant smell in it.
I get like a little bit of like a floral bed. Is that what it's called? What's the bed of like dirt and shit? What's that? Not shit, but like dirt, flowers, like a moss, like a forest bed. There we go.
Forest floor.
Forest floor, but there was a word with bed in it. I just can't remember it.
Flower bed?
Nope, not flower bed.
It doesn't taste that at all. Wow. Oh. Whoa! That one's all about finish.
That's what he said.
She said.
That's what they both said.
Like,
oh wow!
I can feel that down
That's
in
interesting.
here.
It was almost a little thin, and it's not leaving now.
All about finish.
How did it stay there?
I don't know.
Weirdly, it's on the front of my tongue and not the back.
It's all over. That made me sprinkled all over.
I don't get the back at all. Peerless.
I got it all the way down in.
Then shoot it. Fuck it, dude. Listen, if we do that, it's taking up both. It's taking up your quickie and it's taking up your fucking you pick. Okay.
You son of a bitch. Who said that?
Fucking I whiskey she wants. Who else says that shit?
Bobby.
How about this, Bobby? Long pour that
Dave's
shit
gonna
right into
fucking
my
bite
mouth.
you.
Long pour it in my mouth. I'm definitely not. I know what his job is.
His
Long pour that in my
beer
mouth.
is gonna beat us up.
Choke me out with this fucking sweet beer. Get the Peerless.
Can I do it? No.
You don't have to drink it.
Not right now.
I'll take one for the team.
Not doing it right now.
Long pour it in my mouth. This is what they want. This is what the people want. It's what Sam would want this if Sam was
in
here.
this fucking chair.
We're gonna do it for Sam. I don't have a towel.
Oh, you did put it back.
Yeah, I did put it back.
Yeah.
No. Listen, this is gonna be fucking.
Oh, yeah. Bro.
All right. How do we?
Oh, I almost just fucking fell.
I'm closing my eyes.
Oh, I can't get it
I'm
on
back.
my hand. You ready for this?
Mm-mm.
We're so close. I gotta do it. Some actually landed in his mouth, so we're good. That's the whiskey.
Oh. Whew. Okay. There's so much on my nose right now.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Well, listen.
We went from a quick
Oh my
undershoot
gosh.
to an overshoot.
Going from lot 40 to Peerless our Peerless. I'm gonna say our Peerless. Not a good situation.
I have no regrets.
Diesel says best $2 of all time. Listen, I have bathed in whiskey now. It's on my chin. It's on my nose. It's slightly in my mouth.
I tried for you, man.
I got some in. You got some in
I
my
really
mouth.
did try for you.
You got some in my mouth.
I could have been really mean about that. Like, just straight into your eyes. Oh, no!
That would have been fucking hilarious. Oh, we dumped the whole bottle of Fearless.
Oh, no!
Oh my gosh, man. All right. Well, my sinuses are clear as they get right now. I appreciate that aspect
There
of
you
what
go.
just happened.
B?
All right, B. Incredibly buttery, popcorny, beautiful. Love it.
That's delightful.
Now, it has a small bit, on the nose especially, it has that must,
Yeah.
that dust, the floor bed of the forest. I don't know. Somebody knows what the fuck I'm trying to say.
Forest floor.
Brandon said Dan covering his eyes with Sean's crotch in his face tips for BJ's.
Holy shit.
Oh.
No comment.
Usually I don't cover my eyes, so you guys are lucky.
Ooh.
See.
God damn.
Oh, that smells like char. Isn't that smells like charcoal.
I think there's some proof on this one. I keep trying to smell it and it burns a
Dude,
little bit.
okay, I can't imagine Ryan has sat through all the bullshit. But
Sorry, bud.
if you have
I'm sorry.
these, why? I wish that maybe somebody can explain. I'm sure Rare Breed left too.
Yeah, he's like, I can't do this.
A respectable human being left chat. Why are all of these so much different than everything now? Like, why is even I don't know what these are yet, but even these are so much different from one another. Whereas whiskeys from today are definitely different. Nothing is like.
I feel like I can't do this justice though. Like every time I smell it, I'm like, what the fuck is that smell? It does not exist.
charcoal.
Like,
It's got a weird char. It's
like
not
a barrel
not,
char?
not in a bad note, not in a bad way, but it's like charcoal-y. It's really weird.
there's proof on that for sure. This wouldn't blow my mind if it was like a rare breed or something. Like an older one, like 112.
You saying because it smells proof here?
Yeah.
It does smell proof here. I'm gonna drink it.
Like, it's got the smallest amount of funk to it.
Oh my gosh, it's so good.
Yeah, I could believe that's a rare breed.
Okay, here's the other thing. I bet that's not a rare breed. So here's the other thing. The other thing about these is
It feels right.
this is what I'm gonna say is so much different.
If it's not, it's like a 101.
How often now do we open a newer bottle, smell a bunch of something on the nose and the palate's completely different.
Yeah.
Not that often.
No.
It happens time to time, but not very often. Out of these 12, that's probably happened 6 times or something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I'm getting so much more cherry on the nose now too. After, like, it's one of those things I have to taste it, and then you go back and you're like, oh yeah, now I'm getting it. Ben Sager said, BJ Bros long pour facial. If there was ever been one, that was it. That's 100% the fact. Ryan's still here. Thanks for hanging out, man. Just wait for the reveal. You will be surprised. That's what Ryan says. Man, there is proof in that. Like a good amount of proof. Like that sat on my lip for too long. I was like, damn.
That is a buttery smooth whiskey. Nice viscous whiskey.
I'm gonna go out. That's rare breed.
Very, very, very buttery whiskey.
Rare breed. What was the comment?
Bourbon Frenzy again. From the $2, right?
Yeah.
He said, I don't know, pick something crazy. iWhiskey is picking on me. We can just pick something if that's what you're looking for.
Man, you throw a comment out like that, it's fair.
All right, what do we got?
We need to eventually moderate someone out of this.
No, we have 2 months.
We
They're not
do?
here right now.
What?
ADHD Fishing and Trevor Wilson.
Hey, fuckers.
Remember when we were sitting there and they were like, mod me, and I'm like, fuck it. Let's see what happens next. He said pick something crazy. You get a sample.
Hey!
You get a sample.
Fuck yeah. I'm excited. You're the first one to get a sample tonight.
That's actually true. Sean's actually going to ship one out for the first time of his life. Hey, Bourbon Frenzy, for real. So either email me at bourbonjunk@gmail.com. Sean and I will get that email.
Or DM that shit.
DM on Insta.
If you write the sample name on your dick and send it to him, he will be so excited.
We need address and name. That's
Yep.
what we need to ship you a sample.
What normal things?
Every time we're supposed to pick samples out for people to pick from.
Oh, fuck.
And we completely forgot. Again.
Yep.
This is like the 7,000th week in a row that we forgot. So, you can have anything except anything on this shelf right here. That's the only shelf you can't have. Go to our Instagram. Go to the highlights. No, fuck. They can have anything on that shelf.
You're right.
Just nothing on this shelf right now. And then, so normally we're going to pick like 5 bottles people can pick samples from.
Yeah.
That's going to be normal. In the future.
Eventually we'll nail this format. Today is not the day.
Well, Sean was late, so unfortunately that's why. But
Mowed my lawn instead because I forgot.
not a bad person. So, what do we got? All right, cool. We just need address, name, bourbonjunk@gmail.com, or Instagram, DM, whichever one feels more better.
I think C's got proof. I'm going to guess rare breed.
Hey, cheers. Holy shit. Oh, gosh. Will you change my pants for me? I don't know if they're coming off. I think they're glued to my body.
Dude, that felt like a George T. Stagg off like the miniature smell I had.
Dude, long pour facial is way different than a Pringles can, Bourbon Frenzy said.
Dude, I would legitimately probably like blind him like that's like a George T. Stagg. Holy shit.
Richie Z said, do you guys ever want to do a Viewers Infinity and or blended sample episode?
We have one.
So, Richie.
We got one going on right now.
Let me grab it really fast. Okay,
so if you get the spin to the old This Blue Community Blend.
Community Blend is this. It's a significant.
That seems so full.
I know, I did this on video so you can see it. So, if you
I feel like Dan's fucking
I don't
up
think
here.
this is a 375.
I feel like it's not either.
I have a video so you can watch it, because I thought the exact
Is
same
that
thing.
2 ounces of each?
Nope, 1.
1 ounce.
I put
Really?
2 ounces.
3 ounces in there?
I put 2 ounces of ours.
Oh.
And then we had 4, I think.
So how many ounces are in there right now?
That would be 6.
Okay.
Because 2 plus 4 is 6. Yep.
Well,
So,
half should be about 12 and a half.
So okay, so this is
That's way
this
too
is our community blend. Relax. We don't
That's
know.
maybe
if
like a
it's
275.
Holy shit! Who cares for a
That's
second?
maybe a 275.
Fuck. So we have this is our community blend. If you donate and land on community blend, you get to pick the sample that goes in it. If you request, I have a list of everything in this bottle.
Oh, how?
So that door was not shut, and that was creepy as shit. Because I'm like, Ricky's definitely not awake. Somebody's trying to kill us.
Cat just walked in.
Who's trying to kill us?
Apparently the kitty knows how to work a door handle.
So
it's pretty much a velociraptor.
The end of this is when this is full, everybody that donated and has a pour in here gets a sample of it. Sean and I will drink it with you on that live stream following you guys receiving your sample. So that's what I think what you're asking for. So
Just gonna stare at you with a cat now.
I'm gonna drink deep.
Cookie's a good cat.
Cookie's a good cat.
I'm gonna try to walk by so he doesn't. Oh look, he's trying to hook you. He was so close.
He's a good cat.
Yeah,
He's a really good outdoor cat.
Yeah. Sorry, bud. Later. We'll pet you later.
You can sleep in here tonight.
Yeah, it's warm up.
Hey folks, OG Break 420 in the chat. What the fuck is going on? So far in here we have Henry McKenna, Special Reserve, Russell's 10, Jack Daniel's Heritage in 1920. That's what's in here so far.
There's more in there than I thought.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm like, you don't even know, bro.
I thought we had 3 in there.
So we have 6 ounces in there. That's
Fudge
6 ounces
man.
of whiskey. So you tell me how big that bottle is.
I would guess like a 275.
Okay.
Because a 375 should be
So we'll buy
12 and a half ounces.
Why don't we just order a real 375?
Yeah, we should.
We'll order a real 375. We
were.
thought these were. They aren't. Maybe kind of. So. Yes, sir. That is the community blend. This is blended. The whiskeys are chosen by the people who donated and landed on that thing.
Fuck.
The Junkie blend. There you go, man. The Junkies blend. The Junkies.
Sounds like the cops are arresting you.
That's all right, dude. We'll make it out.
This smells amazing. Like, this is classic bourbon. Red fruit.
Oh my
A little bit of oak.
Bro.
Oh man, I don't know if it's spice or proof.
Oh my gosh. That's like this is. Is that wild turkey?
That's spice.
Is that wild turkey? If that's wild turkey, I'm blown away.
That's Buffalo Trace. He's fucking with us.
If that's wild turkey, I'm blown away.
I've never tasted a turkey product that's anything like that.
We've never tasted anything like any of the other 8 either, basically. So I'm not gonna say it's not, but if that's wild turkey, I'm shocked.
It might have a little bit of proof to it too.
That's crazy.
I can feel that. Ooh, I had a breath in on that one. Oh my god. The fuck.
Okay, I got the proof that time.
Yeah.
That's really rich, dark, deep flavors. Caramel, maybe toffee.
It felt a little, I don't know if it's proof, it felt a smidge dry.
I'm getting a little coffee at the end of that.
Legitimately, it smells like what I think George T. Stagg smells like.
I smelled it and thought MGP, which is weird. Man, that's really
I get a little bit of that coffee on the nose.
But there's proof to it. There's definitely proof to it. That's good. That is a really good.
Could be barrel.
All right.
I'm basically going back through now. Damn, dude. Almost? Okay, hear me out. Oh, no, never mind. I almost was gonna say like a hint of dill. There's like a little.
Bro, there's something silky, soft, smooth at the end of that, and I love it. What is that? That's different. That's different than everything else. That's very different than everything else.
It's gotta be proof. It's a little dry. Damn, well done. Whoever fucking made that. Good for you. Hey, dude, from that angle, it looks like I'm nailing it.
Why were you leaning on the most expensive shelf we
I
had?
wasn't. Okay, I was resting my hand there. Dude,
I Whiskey She Wines on Instagram posted a picture of the old facial pour.
we also know we could hang from these mounts.
Holy shit. I hung. I did.
Yeah, you're fat, so these aren't going anywhere.
I probably hung from when I was fatter. I said fatter. Fuck you, dude. Eat your fucking pretzels, dummy.
I didn't know you were fucking skinny right now, dude.
Skinny-er.
No, this is skinny you.
I mean, realistically, yeah.
Were you 240?
It was 237 this morning.
Okay, we'll call that 240.
No, 237. I earned those 3 pounds. You give me those 3 pounds.
God, you're fat. And that 1% you're already.
Where'd you see how much you like the JD Heritage barrel bottle? We like JD Heritage. Sean likes the
fuck. I like
proof more.
Yeah.
I like the Heritage more, but it's good. We like both though. They're good.
Dude, this smells so much fatter. Like it's
Oof,
got some substance
Okay.
to it.
This is the first time because we're coming off beat.
Rich.
We just came off
Yeah.
beat. This is the first time that I smelled something and thought that smells like the fat you're referencing when you open a package.
Bacon fat, man.
I completely agree.
It's got. I think it's like that funky note. Like there's something in there. It's not quite that like dusty funky note. Like it's literally like bacon fat.
Sure.
Raw bacon fat. Damn, it smells good though.
Good evening, everyone. Joining a bit late. What is going on, Jeff?
Yeah,
I hope you're having a good night. Thanks for coming and hanging out, man. We are in the middle of a seemingly, maybe, dusty, wild turkey whiskey war. We don't know what they are.
I'm still guessing a rare breed on that. Like
Okay.
that's got proof.
I think that's got some proof.
That feels hotter than 101.
So the spice sits on the side of your tongue, where on the others it doesn't.
It's all on the top.
But you think this is George C. Stagg?
That was like
not
like proof, not proof.
Okay.
I'm just saying
Flavor.
like
Flavor profile.
not even flavor, more or less just the aroma profile.
All right.
Like it's just classic bourbon, just amplified to 10.
Okay.
It's amazing.
Okay, so all of these actually are really good. This is the first set of samples that you and I both didn't pick something out we didn't love.
Yeah.
This is the first set.
Which sucks because
It's a bummer.
normally what happens is we
this would
AD
take a
for
half
like
an
a
hour.
week. Yeah. We don't get to do that now.
No.
Fuck, dude.
Michael Tobias, what's up, guys? What's up, you man? What is going on with you, dude? How about that?
Wow. The mouthfeel on that?
Are you on B?
Yeah. Oh, that's rich.
Fan-fucking-tastic.
I feel
Tastes
like
a
that's
little
gotta
bit.
be like an 86.
Hear me out. Tastes a little. Okay, this is the first time I've ever agreed with you ever. Maybe. It's definitely a lower proof. It's a smoother whiskey.
I think I said that in the way
Smoother.
through.
Here's the thing. There's a slight bit of A&W root
You want
beer.
to say small and
No.
slight at the same time?
Okay, probably.
Yeah,
I didn't
smite.
think of small till you
Yeah.
said it, but my brain.
No,
must
your
have.
brain definitely did.
Root beer.
Like a cola?
No, a root beer specific. A&W, very specific.
I like that.
Okay, like almost like those hard candies.
Yeah.
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 A little, just a bit, not a lot.
He's not wrong.
Not overwhelming. I never am, but not overwhelming. Just a little bit. Wait till you guys watch Thursday video. You think I'm never wrong. You guys are going to watch this Thursday video, and you guys are going to literally say, wow, Dan must be a sommelier of whiskey. That's, I think, what people will say, right?
Oh, fuck, dude.
Michael
No,
said,
it-
love your show, very entertaining. Dude, thank you. Because it's only entertaining because you guys are hanging out. 'Cause
Yeah,
otherwise
we
it'd
wouldn't
be-
do it if it
Otherwise,
wasn't.
Sean and I'd be drinking like alone.
Yeah, I would pay a lot less for whiskey. What?
Yeah, we'd only have like $50 bottles.
Oh my fucking lord, dude. It wasn't just because it was the first whiskey. This smelled amazing.
It smells good still. I agree.
God damn it, Ryan.
Pause that shit right there, dude. There we go. Pause that shit.
What are you doing?
There we
I
go.
feel like you're about to fuck things up.
I'm not. I'm just seeing how long it's been live. It says an hour 13. That is not true. It's
I would say
10:45.
about an hour 34.
Okay, there we go. All right, fuck that.
This is probably a 101, like a crazy.
So you said 86 and I said rare breed, and I think we were both wrong. I
On
think
this
it's
one?
no on this and on A. I think A is a
I think it's 101.
101-ish.
Yeah.
I think it's in the. It's
I
in the
think
range.
this one's a rare breed. I think A or 1 has got to be a 101. The amount of vanilla on
It's
this
so sweet.
is like crazy standout.
This-
Like, that's all I get off it.
This right here is a runner-up to a fat person's bourbon, and it's runner-up to the split label Japanese export that we had in our whiskey war. I think last Thursday. So last Thursday we had our Dusty Whiskey War from Ryan, and there was a Japanese export split label 12 year, and that was
Wow.
a fat person's whiskey. It was
Coming back
breakfast
through
French
this,
toast.
this tastes so much more that like it's got that mossy funk on it than
I
anything
don't
else.
get it that much.
But coming back off it, like first taste, I was like, oh, it's not that
Sure.
bad. Coming off these ones, this I think it's C that kind of has a little bit of that funk. This has the most funk.
Okay.
Like just in the finish,
Sure.
it kind of rolls out in that mossy.
Yeah. Hey, did you guys notice Sean had a Bourbon Junkies shirt on for the first time ever? It's been a year.
Yeah,
It's been a year.
yeah,
He couldn't fucking order himself a shirt.
yeah. I got 3.
Like, welcome. Hey, welcome to the community, dude. Hey, thanks for your support. Appreciate you liking, commenting, subscribing. Like, how do you, he orders me the other day, he goes, dude, I don't have any shirts. I'm like, how the fuck is that the case, though? Like, get your shit together.
I want our coin, our new coin,
Mm-hmm.
on like a back of a shirt
Why?
because I think it's hilarious.
The one side of it?
Yeah.
Oh, that is.
Yeah.
They don't know yet.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I think that's hilarious. I think that'd be funny.
It's a
Put
good
it-
one. They
it'd
did a
be
good
funny.
job. That
If we
person
had
did a
a,
good
like
job.
a pocket and
Like
put
a
that on the
pocket logo?
pocket, yeah,
Okay.
that'd be hilarious.
Yeah, that's a good one. It took 6 revisions.
Not bad.
That's a lot.
Hey,
Jeffrey Wack, we want the funk. Gotta have the funk. Damn, dude.
2 of these
What
guys.
song is that?
Play that funky music.
Funk.
Oh,
Gotta have that funk. Isn't
Yeah.
it? I think he grunts in it.
What?
He grunts in that song, right? Or no? Am I adding the grunt?
It's funk. They all.
That's true. Jeff, thanks for the donation, man. We appreciate it.
Okay. Thought I broke it.
Did you break it? Okay. So here's the thing.
It's literally on top.
This is what I like to call.
Pick?
So this is what I like to call the Ben erection. I came up with this today while I was sitting in labor and delivery with my wife, because there was an erection. There was literally an erect. Okay, you guys will enjoy this. There's an erectile dysfunction commercial on the TV in the room.
I need you to take a picture of this.
I saw it. I see it. There's an erectile dysfunction thing, and it said if you take medication and your dick bends, it's not normal. I swear to God, it said that. Not dick. It said if your penis bends.
The right side's like, left side's like, I'm here, bro.
So here's the thing, Jeffrey Wack, you get to pick. Bottle fund or quick review. You pick, you let us know. I don't care which.
We either review something of your choice or you put money towards our Kentucky Spirit.
You can have a quickie, or Kentucky Spirit is the bottle for the bottle fund right now.
Oh no.
Let me tell you how far we are through our bottle fund for a Kentucky Spirit.
Do you even know what last
We're
is?
$12 through our bottle fund for Kentucky Spirit. What, bud?
Do you even know what last is? Kentucky Spirit's like $60 for us here.
Yeah.
You even
last?
like last place.
Oh shit! I don't know about that.
Neither do I. Is an issue.
Ryan said this all makes me happy to hear. You want to know why? Because you know what Ryan's thinking right now? These guys are fucking idiots.
Yeah, probably.
Wait, hold on. Which one are you on? Do you want to do AB?
I have to AB a lot of stuff.
Let's cheers, Jeff.
I've got a good amount of
look
beats.
at how much we got left right here.
He's not fucking
Jeff,
up.
thank you for the donation, man. We appreciate the super chat. OG Break 420 says, are you curved below the belt? Call your doctor. Dude, the funny thing was, it wasn't, is your dick curved? It was specifically,
If you take medication.
if you take erectile dysfunction medication and your dick curves.
Yeah. That has to probably do with the delivery.
Can you imagine how scary that would be? You're like,
I've seen this my whole life.
Yeah.
And now it's leaning in the left.
You're like, I'm about to fuck Viagra, right? And then you walk away and you're like, oh no. Damn, dude. So here's the thing. I listened to a penis doctor who was a woman on a podcast. Very interesting, weirdly enough. She said how common that is when you get older. It's crazy.
It just starts curving?
It just curves. So it's like basically a strain in some muscular aspect of it. And so she does surgeries corrections all day. Like that's her job. It's super weird, man. It's terrifying. I don't recommend listening to it. All right.
So my problem is I don't have one that just stands out as
Worst?
last.
No, me neither. Okay.
God damn it.
Okay.
Hey, Ryan, you could have spread these out a little bit.
Here's how you do it, man. So you go C, D. Which one wins? C or D? That's how you do it.
Fuck, dude, that tastes so good. It just drinks so well.
They're all really, really, really good for real. This is definitely the most
We've said this a lot.
uniformly liked
And this
sample.
is actually the hardest whiskey war I've ever done.
Richie Z, what is Bourbon Junkies PayPal Addy? Right now we just use my PayPal, so it's shook1db@gmail.com.
Hazel, want to say?
And then it goes, what happens is it's transferred from shook1db@gmail.com PayPal
To our cash.
into our Bourbon Junkies cash account, and we have a debit card that we can use and buy our whiskey and stuff.
Have we ever put that up? We should put the picture of that fucking thing.
The
on
BJ
our-
Bros
yeah.
card? I don't have my wallet. There's no numbers on the front, so we can see it.
Mm-hmm.
Or we can show you guys. I'll take a picture at some point. Quickie review on Johnny Drum. We can do that. I'm going to pull it down.
I
we don't
can't do
forget.
that right now.
No. I'm going to pull it down so we don't forget. And we're going to do it in a minute, if that's all right. We're in the middle of the old A and B. Richie Z, anything you send, man, is super appreciated. Anything you send, if you want, let me know. If you want us to spin the wheel, if you want it to go a certain place, let me know.
Okay.
Bourbon Junkies is now part of the shows that I enjoyed. With its Bourbon Night, Scotch Dummies, and now your show. I've learned more about the products before I purchased for my collection. That's kind of the idea, man.
Hey, bro, you should definitely check out Mash and Drum if
Yeah.
you're not.
If you want, dude, so
Jason throws out so much information.
Yeah.
If you want to know about a whiskey, other than just tasting notes,
backstory, origin, age, all that kind of stuff, Mash and Drum's a good place. If you want a channel like ours, I Whiskey She Wines, good place to hang out.
Yep.
A lot of the same community between the two channels at this point.
Quick reviews, Bourbon Sane, he's been throwing out some of those.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, fuck. I feel like Ryan threw 4 stellar fucking picks into one whiskey war to fuck with us.
Okay, here we go. See, one's ahead of the other.
I've got one ahead of the other.
Okay. It's Bourbon Night and Bourbon Junkies in a top 3. That's an odd pick. That's very true.
Yeah.
Dustin said that, and I don't disagree with you. We're very different channels.
100% different channels.
I personally watch It's Bourbon Night's content, and I enjoy it, but we are very different channels. So they're definitely far more like branded and
refined,
proper, refined. Proper's the word I'm going to hang my hat on there. But yeah, they got their shit going. They have it down. So
yeah, they have the best B-roll footage in the fucking game.
Chad works in film.
Yeah.
Yep. When you work in film, apparently you know how to do awesome shit with the camera.
Yep.
He does a good job.
Very good at it.
All right.
We'll never be at that level. So
for B-roll.
Yeah. This is like pulling fucking teeth, dude. There's not one I don't like really dislike here.
But here's the thing. Dustin said Sean does look a bit like Sarah.
She's attractive as fuck. You're welcome.
You're just throwing shit. Oh my gosh, bro. It's on fucking YouTube. You had to take this fucking whole stream down. So anyways,
is anyone going to disagree with me?
So here's the thing. So, let's see.
I get to be the attractive one of this channel. Okay.
Here's the thing. I watch Whiskey Vault and Whiskey Tribe. I watch It's Bourbon Night. I watch Mash and Drum. I watch all these channels. They're all very different. I don't think having your favorites be wildly different. I think that you get different perspectives from different channels, and you get different ideas from different channels. Some channels tend to like most things, and some channels we tend to not like some stuff. But generally, we'll say it.
It's personal preference.
Here's the thing: if you're looking for different parts of Whiskey Tube, and you're looking for different parts of reviews or different attitudes and stuff, I can see how 3 completely different channels could be your top 3 because you're going to get a different thing delivered from each channel.
Yeah.
So
that's how you should consume your news. I got mine.
All right, Richie Z Dan, DM me on IG, bro. I'll hit you up right now. You got yours set right now?
He's got a dick pic canned for you.
Richie Z, you DM me, dude. DM me on Bourbon Junkies on Instagram. DM me on Instagram right now. I got my phone. I'll set it right in front of me while I AB these real quick.
Get your shit straight. All right, I got mine. I'm gonna open this. I'm not gonna look at it.
Dude, if Sean was a girl, we would have 2,000 more subs immediately.
Yeah. Because I'm already this attractive.
Okay, if Sean, let me put it this way. If Sean was a girl and put up with my shit, we would
no way. We would not be friends.
Listen, that's very true. Listen, I Whiskey She Wines is about to pass us. Right?
Good for them.
They might have passed us right now.
Probably.
In this very moment, they could have passed us.
Yeah.
I tell you what. Cool as shit, people.
Yeah, I'm super excited for this weekend.
I can't wait to fucking hang out. I want Sean to also be a girl. We're working on that. Hey, you know what? We did the tan thing.
Hey, you want to fucking...
You guys donate $50, Sean will transition.
Wow, that's super low.
It's just no money.
That is super low.
Dude, that's not even one hormone.
Nothing, yeah. You want to fucking do this? I got mine set.
Gian said, what I missed? What's going on, man? These are Dusty Turkey samples, probably, maybe. Did you look yet? So
you need the right
B has more Dusty stuff on it.
Mine's on the other side, so don't flip it.
The Lynx cat said, Bourbon Junkies, wait, Sean's not a girl. Here's the thing. Dude,
no.
I like I Whiskey She Wines, niche, or it's not a niche, but they're things so much.
They're dynamic.
Well, I like the thing like with her getting into whiskey.
Yeah.
It's such an interesting thing because it shows people that just because you don't like
the progression
doesn't mean it's bad.
Yeah.
It's literally like I whiskey, she wines, and I'm sure that I don't know if I think about it probably a little bit different than they do. Maybe I don't know.
Zoltan does.
It's literally a fucking experiment.
Yeah.
But they're recording the whole experiment on YouTube, and you can watch her develop a palate.
Yeah.
That's fucking insane.
But we understand now Bobby's a masochist, and that's why like one of their first videos is like Lagavulin 16 was like, here you go.
So
it was like
the
I understand that.
The crazy part about it is, so they're basically in a controlled environment, and it's the same people, and it's different whiskeys, but what it's showing is you can develop a palate over actually a pretty short period of time.
I already know that.
I don't think anybody else has done that on YouTube. What I'm saying is it's a cool thing.
I was going to say, because Gabby went from like, how can you drink that, to, oh, I really like that.
Yeah.
To, we had that 14-year-old Knob Creek last night. She was like, that's really good. Like, who was picking up notes and nailing them? I was like, yeah.
It's just, it's a very interesting, like I'm out there. They have a good dynamic, obviously, because they're married.
Yeah.
Outside of the dynamic, outside of the good dynamic, it's a really cool experiment in whiskey. Super cool. Okay. A and B.
See how I have mine, and Dan just sitting here chugging skis. I can read if you need.
Ben says you guys should get married to be more like them. We are. What's wrong with you? Don't make assumptions. You think we're not married? I have 7 wives. Sean's one of them.
That's not legal here.
How much would it cost to have a hot girl jumping on a trampoline in the background? What was that show? The Man Show?
Yeah,
that would not exist in 2019. Let me tell you.
Adam Carolla and Jimmy Kimmel. Yeah, Jesus.
I Whiskey She Wine said it was totally an experiment. Dude, it was such a good idea to film it and record it. Because realistically what happens, and what's happened with you and I, and what happens with you two, everybody, both of your palates grow.
Yeah.
Both of you get better at detection, both of you get better at a bunch of different parts of it.
Yeah.
But
we already had
she started from ground fucking zero.
Yeah.
Which is super interesting. And on top of that, she's a woman, which was generally under, what's the word? Not in whiskey as much.
Well, I can't.
Underrepresented in whiskey.
I can't with you right now. Because you finished every fucking sample, but you don't have yours ranked yet. Do you even know which glass is which?
Relapse.
That's a no.
Yeah, I do. I know exactly which one's which.
Okay.
I'm gonna send Richie. I sent you a heart on Insta, dude. It's not.
Dan's not going to work tomorrow if you're wondering.
I literally have to, for real, not joking.
He won't be there.
I swear to God, I have to. Okay. The thing is, I'm coming into it because I took a nap, kind of. So my energy's going up.
Yeah, spit your energy drink. So.
All right, guys, we're going all night. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go. Did you just write them? I feel like writing was a better idea.
And mine are all on the front of the box because I had a week and a day.
Okay.
I don't even remember my order anymore because it's been so fucking long.
Hold on, I gotta try another one. Just need a little tiny sip sample.
Wow.
So I hope Ryan's still in here. Ryan, thank you for putting up with all the bullshit if you did.
I need the marker.
Ryan just wanted to see this. If not, Ryan, I will message you the fucking timestamp of when this happened.
Never a clock. I need to write down my fucking order because I don't know where I'm at. Okay. This is the shit that you don't see in the video.
Yeah, this is all fast forward in the video.
Yeah.
Our whiskey wars are 40 minutes long.
Oh.
And they're cut down to fucking 15 to 24 minutes.
We hurried one and it took a half an hour today. Because, I mean, going through 4 whiskeys, we've had whiskeys in between. So that really detracts from this a little bit. So it's harder to go back into these and be like, all right, yeah, we're back in the dusty turkeys. Yeah, yours? Okay, interesting.
So hot. That one's so hot.
Dan has literally 0 whiskey left.
I whiskey she once said, and now Sam can catch notes better than me. Apparently women are better at shooting guns and like detection and shit for whiskey. That's a real thing.
What's your issue then? You second both. Now.
Just dead serious. Just look me in my soul and ask me. Okay.
Wow. I'm just gonna keep reading all these. These are really good. If you're wondering, right?
I think. Shit. I need to A and B these. Okay. All right, we're good. Thanks for the dead air. Thanks for not feeling that at all while you're sitting there. All right, so.
This is wildly different, Forrest.
The fuck did you write on the back? This is Sean's.
Dude, you have first on there twice, you fucking retard. First. Let's throw Dan out there.
No, A's supposed to be second.
He's got last, first, third.
This upsets me. Don't read chat.
You're so fucking. Why would I read chat? I can't fucking read that.
Good. I don't need you to see what Ryan said. Go ahead.
Oh, I'm already reading.
I know you. No. I don't need you to see what Ryan said in chat. I don't give.
Well, sorry, Ryan.
Well, okay, bud. What's your first? What was your last place? I
C.
can't read this. Oh, is this first, second, third, fourth?
Yeah.
Okay. C's your last. C's my third.
C is my last.
Okay, so C's my third.
So if you're wondering, they're all Russell Reserve. It looks like.
Oh, okay. That's interesting. All right. So C. Let's go C.
Is Russell Reserve 2017 Kentucky Bourbon Trail Pick, Warehouse M, 5th floor.
Okay. So I put that third, you put it fourth.
Yep.
Let's go with my last is D. Your D's first? Mm-hmm. What the fuck?
It's really good.
It's okay.
Yeah, it's really good.
Well, we can't go with D. A
is my third.
A is my second. Go with A.
Well, you want to shit on some souls here? Russell Reserve, Justin's House of Bourbon, Camp Nelson.
Go Camp Nelson.
5th floor, 8 years old. I proposed on a barrel pick at Wild Turkey last year in Rickhouse A. We had talked about this.
This is the one that Ryan got it for his.
This is one of 2 barrels we selected that day. She said yes. Congratulations. We had talked about that.
Wait, this is the one you got for your wedding.
Yeah.
I put it second.
I put it third.
You're a fucking asshole, dude. Sean's
a
bad guy. Ryan,
I'm sorry.
Ryan, I'm sorry, man. I hope that I'm so sorry about Sean being on this channel. I'm so sorry, dude.
This is the most personal preference whiskey war I think we've ever fucking
Are they all Russells?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. So
because the only one that doesn't say Russell Reserve is the Single Cask Nation.
Okay, so let's
I would
go.
assume it's also Russell Reserve.
No, Single Cask Nation are they're Wild Turkey picks, but yeah. Okay. We've had a single.
Yeah, we have. So I'm assuming this.
Okay,
is
so I put B first and you put B second. Let's just do B.
B is Single Cask Nation.
Okay.
2018 K, 4th floor, 9 years old, 113 proof. That was the one that I said was like no. I said C was. Well, there's no proof on that one. So B was 113. That's the only one I have proof on.
Okay. They're all Russell's picks, bud. So.
Yep.
They're all around 110. Yeah.
Man, B drink so smooth though.
Dude, why? Yeah. Okay.
There's 113 proof, and we thought it was 86.
Hey, can I just now listen? I was wrong after I was right, but I was right at first. I said, "Is that rare breed?" That's 116.
Yeah. When
I said rare breed, I meant is that 112? Right? I meant that. That's what I meant.
We only thought one was super high.
No. Yeah.
Damn.
These are all extremely different things. These are all Russell's picks. Okay, bud. So your first place is D, and my last place is D.
That is Russell Reserve 2017 Motor Supply Company, Columbia, South Carolina.
Damn, dude.
Warehouse D, 6th floor.
Really?
That is the most personal preference whiskey war we've ever fucking
Probably. I would agree. So here's the thing.
That's 4 picks.
Ryan, I just saw his name a minute ago, so I hope he didn't leave. He said, "Let this be known as the night Sean nailed it." What did you get right?
I don't remember.
None. So, we have a Drank More Turkey from Dad's Drinking Bourbon pick on the way.
I'm excited for that.
That's a Camp Nelson pick. If you have had that Drank More Turkey from Dad's Drinking Bourbon, let me know. And let me know if you liked it, if you enjoyed it, if you relate it to one of these. That would be really interesting to know.
What's funny is his pick is the one that I think had the most nose of Dusty's. That was the one that we were like, that has the funk.
Which one was it?
I think it's
A.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
We thought this one was basically not a turkey product. This
I
one was
like
like the
that D a lot.
charcoaly, whatever, like different,
C.
little different.
Yep.
We both like B, right?
B felt
You
super
and I both
low,
like B.
man.
B
B felt very
I
low.
put it first, you put it second. That's the one that we both rank high.
Yeah.
So-
Like, 113, this literally drinks like a 90, maybe.
So Richie Z, they were talking about whiskey she wants because we were talking about that. Richie Z said, but I trust Bobby's opinion what to spend money on. So here's the thing. Just because you're good at detection doesn't mean you like your palate is refined.
Yeah.
Right? So Bobby's been drinking whiskey a lot longer than Sam.
Yeah.
So when Bobby says like this is worth $60, it's not quite the same as Sam. If Sam says it's worth $60 and you're also a beginner,
Yeah.
it's worth $60 to a beginner.
I mean,
that's different than it's worth $60
That's
to
what
you and me and Bobby or
Kyle
whoever
and
else.
Bourbon Blind does is they do it blind and
Yeah.
then say what they'd pay for it.
Yep.
That's rough. That is fucking rough.
Well, but it's just a little bit different. So if you're looking at who said it, Richie Z said that, I think.
Yep.
So as somebody who's been into whiskey for a bit, if you've been into whiskey for a bit and Bobby's been into whiskey for a bit,
Yeah.
you're probably better off
Listening to him.
And if you like his profile or his palate more than you like
That's
Sam's
gonna be the
type
rough
of
part.
shit,
Yeah.
yeah, say
Because
A.
we
Camp
have
Nelson.
pretty much the same type of palate. So like we usually go towards more like sweeter bourbons, like less oaky. So usually in those ones we'll rate a little bit higher.
So
It's not everyone's style.
D Silv says was A Camp Nelson. That was Dustin. Ryan said my engagement pick has the Camp Nelson Funk. That was A.
Okay,
So A
yeah.
is Justin's House of Bourbon, Camp Nelson F, 5th floor, 8 years old. Dude,
This
Ryan,
is-
that's a badass situation, dude.
Okay.
So just I'm gonna read it again. This is from Ryan. I proposed on a barrel pick at Wild Turkey last year in Rick House A.
Yeah.
This is one of the first 2 barrels we selected that day. She said yes.
Yeah, because we had
That's so
talked about
cool,
that,
dude.
that
Yeah.
you did that.
That's
and we're
so
like,
cool.
dude, that's amazing.
Yeah, because who was it? Sean's super skeptical. Not you. Other Sean's super
Yeah.
skeptical. He's like, I wonder if these are even dusty turkeys. And then Brandon was like, yeah, so he picked a barrel of Russell's
Yeah.
on his engagement thing. Yeah, like the whole thing. So,
No, he's there.
yeah.
This is probably the hardest whiskey war I've ever done.
Dude, those were all really close. Here's the thing.
Because there was not one that stood out. It was like, all right, definitely last, easy last. I just got to AB a couple, and it's like, I have to AB everything. That was rough. All these are very good,
Okay, hold on.
and I mean, it really rings true that we love our Russell's picks. Those are the ones that we love the most, probably.
Here's what we have to do. Russell's picks are, I don't know.
A gem.
Wait, what is a better pick?
Then Russell's?
Yeah.
Maybe an Old Forester single barrel.
I don't think so, man. And we really like Old Forester.
That's
If
the
they
only
didn't
that's
prove it
coming
down,
up.
maybe?
Yeah.
Maybe if they didn't prove it down.
For us, I like Old Forester picks a lot.
I think I do.
really like Russell's picks, man. Like you're getting a good amount of proof. Usually,
They're
more
so
often than not,
different.
they're very crowd pleasing barrels.
We
so.
have an Old Forester pick that was picked by the master distiller over there. That is their gift shop
Can't
only
wait.
pick.
Yeah.
That is it's for their first anniversary of the
new-
Whiskey Row
yeah,
distillery.
Yeah.
We have one of those picks
Them
coming.
moving back into their old building.
And that's supposed to be super off profile, so I'm looking forward to that. So here's the thing, we got to get to this. We have
Okay.
to do this.
Yep.
So
It's picked.
let me check it here. It was right there, and I missed it.
Just,
Damn it!
Just go through the goddamn.
Jeffrey Wagner. Listen, man. He said if you can't get to it tonight, just do a review. Nope.
No.
Nope. We're doing it right now, dude. We will eventually probably do a review too, but it'd be nice to do a review with this and Old Kentucky and Old Bardstown, I think is what they're called. Something like that. They're all
Like a-
basically similar.
Spicy chocolate with a hint of grass.
That quick review for quick one. Like a couple minute review here.
Mm-hmm.
What do you got? Tons of cinnamon. Tons of cinnamon with a slight hint of young whiskey underneath the cinnamon.
Yeah. Spicy chocolate, hint of grass. It's exactly what it tastes like too. Bit of nutmeg.
Wow, I get so much Big Red on the nose.
I think it's
The little wet hay
not
under it.
that aggressive. of a spice. I think it's like more of a nutmeg. It's pretty heavy, but it's more like on the savory side of spice.
I think the transition between the palate and the finish is so cinnamon flavored. It's a cinnamon flavor.
Underlying wet wood. Not in a great
50.5.
way.
I would agree with the underlying wet wood. For a $35 bottle,
It's not bad.
It's an interesting bottle, is what it is.
It's not bad.
It's a cool
not
label.
Great. If you can get it, yeah, cool.
The gold wax is gorgeous.
It'll definitely fucking throw you because you think that when you break the maker's wax there, it's gonna be a actual cork. It's a screw top. I don't. What was the other one that we just had? That's pretty much the exact same thing.
That's what I was just saying. So the Johnny Drum, the Kentucky something, and then the Old Bardstown are all very similar.
Ooh,
products.
like the
Old Kentucky, or whatever it's called.
is that Old Bard, like the bottle and bond one?
But the one that Michael brought the other night.
Oh yeah.
That was the Kentucky one with the blue label.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that they're very similar products.
Okay, I know what you're talking
They're
about.
different proofs, but they're very similar products.
Yep.
Lenny's cat is going to bed. Hey, thanks for hanging out.
I wish.
Yeah, we gotta go to bed soon.
I'm just gonna pass on this table.
Face down.
See you tomorrow.
Yeah, thanks for hanging out, man. Thanks for being here. We appreciate it.
Oh my gosh, this is so good.
I get gummy, a gummy weird like almost rye spice on the palate.
It is. It's very close to like a rye spice.
It's really close to like a clove almost, and then it transitions to a cinnamon. The spice kind of hangs on your tongue for a little bit, and then it goes away I would say pretty quickly, honestly.
Yeah.
And it's good. I like it. I enjoy that.
The only issue I have with it is like, so that underlying like damp wood comes through in the finish,
late.
And you're like,
late. Comes through real late.
Man.
I feel like this is one of those. This is one of those. It's $35. It's not super cheap, but it's not expensive.
Yeah. You can do better.
The interesting part about it is, I feel like it's one of those bottles you pull out every once in a while when you're like, you know what sounds interesting, and then you pull it out. That's one of those ones. So. Pure Kentucky. That's what it's called.
Yeah,
Pure
there
Kentucky.
you go. Thank you. It is definitely weird because it's super spicy for a bourbon.
Jeffrey Wax said all willet, I believe, correct, sir. All three of those are willet. All three of those are different proofs. I think I preferred that over the Pure Kentucky, but I can't. We had it Thursday, but I can't remember which one I preferred. If you see a mechanic 10 with a screw top, get it. That's yeah.
It's old.
I thought 2 years ago, a year and a half ago or something like that. I think is when they changed. No, not much. Maybe 2.
I thought 3.
When we were getting back into it again.
I have a McKenna with a screw top on it.
It's not that old.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a little old. But
okay. It's definitely gone by now, but I definitely had one.
Yeah. They probably can't see that.
There we go. Oh yeah, sorry.
What do you think about that?
It's not bad, not great. It's $35.
It's
I'd probably pick up a 1792.
Here's the thing. So this doesn't come to Michigan.
No.
So I'm glad we have it.
Yeah, 100%.
If I lived in Kentucky, I'd buy a bottle and probably sit for quite a long time.
Yeah, why not? Just throw it on the bar.
Yeah.
Because it's a mix up if you're not really feeling anything else.
Yeah.
Pour that. It's not bad.
Yeah, it's definitely an interesting thing. I missed a couple questions earlier, and I'm sorry that I did, but definitely ask next time or re-ask something like that. But I remember a couple, but they're really off topic right now, so I don't want to answer them at the moment. Suggestions on
it's really little, if you're wondering.
Suggestions on how to refine one's palate. Drink more whiskey. A lot of people say pattern recognition, so get like a tasting sheet and try that and fill it out as you're drinking the whiskey. That helps.
Yeah, if you have something to look at that gives you suggestions that you're looking at, that you're like, ooh, like, yeah, no, that's a good idea. Like, we do that a lot. Like, I'll say something or he'll say something and it's like, oh, that is what you're, that a little bit. But it's also like, I kind of know what I'm looking at, but I can't quite pinpoint it. Those sheets do really good job of having a wide variety of tasting notes or nosing notes that you're like, okay, like I kind of know the fruit I'm looking at, but maybe I'm not quite.
It's fruity. Which fruit is it? So that's how you should narrow it down. Is like, it's spicy. What kind of spice is it? It's fruity. What kind of fruit is it? It's
We're not great at it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty good. So
yeah, but like you read like master distiller notes and like the tasting notes that they give, and you're like, oh, fuck.
Sure. Read Fred Minnick's notes on shit sometimes. It'll blow your fucking mind. Now, you don't have to agree with them all.
No.
And we don't. But it's not necessarily about agreements because it's different for everybody. But
Is it?
to refine your palate, drink whiskey and then pay attention to what you're drinking while you're drinking it, rather than
think
like,
about what you're doing. Yeah.
Rather than drinking a bunch of whiskey, drink a little bit of whiskey and pay attention to what you're drinking.
So we'll talk about whiskeys that are a little bit more complex, and then you sit down and think about. You're not grabbing Jack Daniels and you're like, all right, let's really dissect this. You have to have something that is a little bit more complex, and you sit down and you nose it. Let it open up a little bit and actually think about what you're doing.
Yeah.
It's trial and error, I feel.
No, it's a learning. Like you have to teach yourself.
Yeah.
That's the only way to do it. You have to teach yourself. So one of the things I did was when we started to get into rye, I was like, shit, I don't know what a lot of these smells are. And then I watched Whiskey Vault and Whiskey Tribe and Bourbon Night and all these other channels. And all these other channels were like talking about notes that they're getting in these certain rye. So if I had that same bottle, I would go look for that note. And then I'd be like, you know what? I don't know what clove smells like, and I don't know what anise smells like. I don't know what these things smell like. So I went to Meijer or Walmart or whatever your grocery store is, and I bought little tiny, they're not samples, but little tiny spices, like packages, or not packages, but plastic bottles of spices.
Good old McCormick.
And then you just open them and smell them, and you're like, okay, so when they say anise, this is what they smell. When they say clove, this is what they smell. If you can create the pattern in your brain, then when you smell the whiskey, your brain will go, holy shit, that smells like anise. That's
Someday
how that works.
we will get one of those really fancy
tasting kits,
smelling kits.
Nosing kits. Yeah.
Yeah, and we'll go through it, and I think it'd be a lot of fun to be like do a blind type.
Yeah,
I'll grab something.
That would be a video.
And be like, all right, man. What do you
Someday. I think it's when we get.
But those are fucking expensive.
I think they're like $250 or something like that. When we get to, I think that I was gonna put a goal on our Patreon and I haven't yet. But when we hit 250 on Patreon, we're gonna buy one of those like nice nosing kits that have like a shit ton of different smells in them. And then we'll end up making a video where one of us is blind. We'll each do it, but one of us is blindfolded at a time. Yeah. The other person's like feeding them nosing things. Yeah. And then we'll see how many we can each get right, and you guys will see me decimate Sean.
It's gonna be so embarrassing.
Decimate Sean. Like Sean will literally leave the channel. It'll be so embarrassing.
Your fucking like confidence for this is just way too high.
Completely agree. Completely agree. All right, man. So I think it's Bobby at this point. Bobby said I ran out of the room to go look at the bottle of the other one of these, the Kentucky one. Yep. He said I ran out of the room to go look at the bottle because I couldn't remember what it was called, and I came back and 3 people already answered. And at least you got like exercise. That's good. You know, that's healthy. Best part of a screw top, you know it's not going to be corked. Very true.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know you're refined when you can spend 20 minutes with Jack Daniels No. 7 and pull out all these flavors. Dustin,
no one can do that. Yeah.
Or you're full of it.
There is no 20 minutes you spend on Jack Daniels.
I'm not saying you're full of it. This is why you have to be careful. Master distiller tasting notes sometimes are marketing material. Okay, I don't know what that means. What does that mean? You hold the base while you do it?
Yeah. You don't two-hand it?
I don't hold the base.
I get it. Right. How you doing it?
So, sometimes that stuff is used as marketing material. Sometimes tasting notes are used to get people to buy whiskey. If that's the case, you have to be a little bit careful believing some of that stuff. So,
there's not a fucking bottle out there, I feel, that you can't look up someone's review on.
Yeah. No, Reddit/r/bourbon has tons of reviews of tons of whiskey.
Crazy
if you
Google
Google
whiskey on there.
Johnny Drum Reddit, Johnny Drum space Reddit, you're
probably
getting reviews
5.
on Reddit, and there are a lot of Reddit reviews that are really good. So, going to Canada over the weekend, other than Lot 40 Gold and Lot 40 cask. I'm gonna add cask to that because you didn't say cask. Any others to look for? What did Brandon have the other night? That was good.
Oh shit.
Okay.
It was mixed with like 100% barley.
It's 12 barrels. Nope, that was a different one. We talked about that.
Oh yeah.
There's it's made by the same people who make Lot 40, but it's a 12 barrel blend or a 12 whiskey blend.
It's
That's
like green
really
and
good.
white.
If you find it.
I can't
No,
remember.
it's not green and white. It was blue.
Was it?
Yeah.
Well, I'm colorblind.
All right, man. I
Oh,
found
it's green and white.
I found after reviewing about 500 beers, I started to get all kinds of notes on even a Bud Light. They weren't good ones, but all kinds of different.
Okay, that feels better.
No, I agree. I think so. But what you'll find is some whiskeys are single noted, or not single noted, but like have a couple notes.
Yeah.
Some whiskeys have 3 notes, and that'll
I think
be
the
it.
most challenging shit we've done in a while are these samples from Ryan, because I don't have any reference to put anything on a lot of these notes. Like, they're very long processes to do these whiskeys because it's like these notes that exist in these don't exist in whiskey now. So it's like you keep doing it and you're like, what's going on?
It's about pattern recognition.
Yeah, and we don't have those patterns for these whiskeys. So
I mean, I do.
these ones we did have more of because they're all Russell.
Okay, so for the Canada trip specifically, David, Brandon said
Check duty free.
Gooderham and Wirtz,
Gooderham.
11 souls.
Is that what it was?
Fucking Brandon's literally telling what it is. I'm reading it to him. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying right now?
It's a good looking wall.
You're like, we got a super chat. We got a super chat, dude. All right, man. So, Jerry boy, what's up, guys? Cheers, Jerry. Thank you for the super chat. Sample. You get a sample. Jerry, what do you want to sample of? Anything except this shelf, you get a sample. Let us know.
Your power of recognition.
What's your
right
drink? Did you just get that down?
now. Yeah.
What? How did I not realize any of that?
I literally pulled it down, went,
Alright.
drank it while you weren't kind of looking.
Alright. Jerry, thank you for the donation, man. We both appreciate it.
No,
I'm
Dan
going
does.
to speak for Sean because he's a bad person. We need your email. Nope. We need your address.
Ooh, that's good if
You
you're
can
wondering.
put Jerry on it. We need your address. So either DM me on Instagram or email
Write it
us
on your dick.
at bourbonjunk@gmail.com, and we will get you out a sample. If you want to know what we have, because we didn't pick samples, anything except what's on this shelf behind us, and go to our Instagram, and then go to our bio, and then go to highlights, and then in highlights is a bunch of
It'll be right on the top.
So
when you go to
email
Instagram.
us what you want, your name,
Address.
I got Jerry, obviously. We need your address. Your address and what you want. How about that? Let's do that.
His name's actually Kevin. Joke's on you.
All right, man.
Do you end up?
I think so, dude.
Thank God.
I think we're done. I think we gotta end this. We gotta shut her down. Right?
Mega stop.
What the fuck is going on here? I think Chrome just took a giant shit, except I can still move
I
around.
did that the other night.
Did it?
Oh, weeks ago, remember? When I was
Yeah.
trying
The
to download
the
stuff?
laptops. I don't know if we're still streaming. Will you look it up on your phone?
Oh, really?
Why is it acting
No,
like that?
we're OBS is still up. No, your internet just went down.
Oh, it did?
Yeah,
For real?
yeah. I've got a.
Oh no, that's you. That's not me. I just can't click around in Chrome. All right.
How sure are you right now?
Wino said, "How about that Rick House dropping?" I literally look at. I can highlight it, but I can't click.
Oh, is your.
See what I'm saying?
Oh, we might actually still be live.
There we go. I can. It looks frozen.
Oh,
Oh, I
yeah.
have it paused.
Your internet just went down. Oh, no, we're good.
Mute that for sure. Can you at least mute your shit when you look?
No.
You know what I'm saying? Just kind of try. Okay, they can hear it 7 times.
No, we're good.
Okay, so. Wyman said, "How about that Rick House dropping today?" So that's
Hey,
crazy.
1792 did it before it was cool.
Oh my god. They did it before, now 4 of them will fall because they all want Survivor barrels, right?
Jim Beam literally got hit by a fucking tornado.
Floods, fires, Heaven Hill caught on fire.
And like the sheet metal ripped off. And they're like, still good, man. All the barrels are there. Sheet metal that bitch back up.
Sure.
Still fucking standing. Now they're just falling down on their own.
Yeah, well, they're all really old.
Yeah.
I think the problem is
Termites.
quality control, it sounds like.
Why do you think fucking Old Foresters now is all steel and aluminum?
Smart.
Yeah.
Smart and expensive.
It's all steel I-beams, and then it's all aluminum across.
It's crazy.
That shit ain't going anywhere. Earthquakes hit that shit.
Richie Z said, okay, we're going to answer like 3 more questions, and then we're done. All right, so
you guys got 3 minutes. Chip, chop, shit.
Richie Z said, bourbon of the year halfway through 2019. Both of you, it can be any year of it can be any year of release? Does that mean?
Anything that was like released, like what's a bourbon a year right now? I would take it as that.
All right, let's do that. That's more simplistic. We did this the other night on the last live stream.
Probably Rare Breed.
Rare Breed for you?
Yeah.
The 2019.
The
one that came
the LLG.
That's 2018.
He said it could be any release.
Of 2019. Of the year. This year's 2019. That's a 2018.
That's
so
true.
It can't be Rare Breed. So I'm actually probably going to go with, so far this year.
Let me check it.
What the fuck did we just go through on the last live stream? Dude, I don't have a list. I need a list, man. Old Forester Rye's up there so far.
Problem is I gotta look through fucking everything now.
Let me look. I'm trying to find it here.
This is gonna take all 3 minutes. Fuck anyone else with a question, apparently.
Wino Sales said Bourbon Trail trip in October with the Seattleites. 6 or 7 of us join us. So we might be going. I'm trying to go to Texas in October. We are, and then my wife is also due at the end of October. So October is a very tricky month.
The Blomrose, the cast strength.
Very good. Very good.
That might be one of my favorites of 2019 so far.
Dram Man KY said 13 SAOS? Question mark.
Smooth Emerald. Yeah.
We don't have that.
We don't.
Are you asking us? We don't have Smooth Ambler here. I've only had 1 pick and I didn't like it.
That was literally like gargling Mr. Peanuts
It
nuts.
was one of the worst ones we've had.
Fuck. 20 and...
Well, it's on Wild Turkey Diamond. Haven't had it, have we?
We haven't.
We haven't ever had Diamond. I've heard it's disappointing. I've heard that.
It's expensive.
Ryan, we gotta say thank you again. Ryan, thank you for all these samples, man.
Kentucky Owl confiscated is pretty high. We paid a good amount.
It's too much money, but the whiskey's good.
Whiskey's good. The money,
but the
not
good.
Great for it. The whiskey.
Oh,
is
here we
good.
go. Here you go, bud.
Oh, there's our
That's
list.
the one I wrote down. So we got Dovetail, Angel, Sherry, Bullet, 12, Burr Rye, Old Fort, or Burr Rye's, yeah, I was wrong. Old Forester Rye, Saffel. Saffel probably.
I'm gonna go with the other MGP.
Saffel. I'm going with
Wild
Saffel.
Turkey, isn't it? Saffel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whiskey Barons is Wild Turkey.
Yeah.
I would say so far, my favorite thing that's been put out this year that wasn't a store pick would be Saffel or Angel Sherry. I like a lot. But
no, I'm gonna go with that.
Too much money.
Blomrose.
Yeah. Okay.
Like I pour that, and I'm like, oh, this is a fucking treat, man.
Yeah.
It's a cast
I
strength
feel like
MGP.
it's like any MGP release this year is, I don't know. They're all just good.
There's something about that. Like I don't know why that one feels special for
down
me.
my throat.
Yeah, okay, like the 14, cool. Man.
Sure, but if it was put out this year, it's better.
Yeah, but we have that.
We don't have Boone County.
No, we have that.
The Blonde?
Yeah.
That's true.
That's why it feels
That's
special
true.
to me.
Okay.
Because I can pour it, I'm like, fuck, dude, like that is just amazing whiskey.
Yeah. The Blonde is really, really good.
Yeah. So that's probably it for me.
Todd said y'all should try and come to the Bourbon Beyond Fest in September. So here's the thing. Depending on how everything's going, Bourbon and Beyond is the backup to the Texas trip in October. Yep. I was looking at Bourbon and Beyond. Bourbon and Beyond is where I would really like to go.
I don't know how you have a backup plan that is before
because if her pregnancy starts to go in a place where it's like shit, the baby might come early, and we know in September.
Well, you won't.
It's possible.
That's how that works.
It's very. We have a mutual friend whose wife was on bed rest for the last 8 weeks of their pregnancy.
Okay, but they also had a high risk pregnancy, so they knew that was.
But it wasn't high risk at the beginning. It started to become that way. Do you see what I'm saying? Okay, Sean's never had a kid. He doesn't understand how these things work. So it's not.
Neither does Dan.
I have a kid. I understand how these things work.
No, you have a kid. You haven't had a kid.
Oh, I've had 7. Like I've
really?
my own
Your
body.
butt?
Yeah. No, not really, but kidney stones. All right.
We need to end this.
Brandon said, "Damn, we got Diamond. You guys can try a review. Just found Saffel in Detroit last weekend. Damn, dude. So it's worth buying. So it's expensive.
It's a $375. You're paying like $50 for it.
Yeah. 50. $100 bottle of whiskey. That's what it is.
It's good.
Thankfully, you only have to spend 50 at a time.
Yeah.
I wish they would make that same bottle shape and label in a 750. I'd buy
For about 80?
No, for 100.
That'd be great.
All right, everybody. Thank you guys for hanging out. We're gonna end this.
much.
We're gonna shut this down. Thank you guys for all the super chats, all the support, always.
Yeah.
Like, comment, subscribe on the videos.
We wouldn't do
Monday-
it if you guys weren't here.
Monday, Thursday videos. Thanks for checking out our Patreon. Thanks for hanging out behind the
Now-
scenes on Patreon.
Now we got some Saturdays coming out.
Yeah. There's
Once a
actually
month.
probably gonna be. There might be a couple extra ones upcoming here pretty soon.
Yeah, just because of the trip.
We also have a couple. Those I think the trip will be Thursdays, but we have a couple bottles that we need to review.
Yeah.
That aren't going to be Mondays, so those will probably come out on Saturdays.
Start cranking that shit out,
yeah,
man.
there's going to be a little bit extra content here coming up. So, thanks for hanging out. We will see you guys on Thursday, and then we'll see you next Monday, and then we'll see you next Tuesday, and then we'll see you all then. Thank you guys for.
Story checks out.
Cheers, everybody. Have a good night.
Have a good night, guys. I'm gonna die real quick.
I can't click on anything. My mouse pad stopped working. There we go.
Your piece of shit laptop's probably overheating.
It's not hot. That's the interesting part. It's not hot
Touch
at
the
all.
bottom. Lick it.
No, it's not hot.
That's cold.
I can't stop streaming. It's not possible.
We're gonna be live until.
We're gonna be live until I turn my computer off, everybody.
You know, I can make it stop streaming.
Well, I'm on Wi-Fi. I'm on both, but it doesn't matter. You can't. All right, bye. We're gonna shut the camera off, I guess.
Then just volume.
Yeah, then they can just hear everything.